everybody! Welcome to the White Day stream, where a boy gives back the chocolates that he received from Valentine's Day. How are y'all doing? I got a cool collaboration with a unique chocolate company, and they said that if they worked with me, we could get a full-sized Gale chocolate made. But I have to dip myself into this vault. So for about 2 hours, they said they need to mold my body. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna mold my body into a chocolate. It's been taking a while. I've only gotten in here a little bit ago. They said to keep my clothes on, and I thought that'd feel really weird, but I'm starting to get used to it. It's a little sticky. You thought I was a chocolate employee? Well, I don't work here, but, you know, just for a day, you know, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt for a day. Oh, so Zatsu and you sit in chocolate. Well, if you break it down like that, it seems a little less magical now, doesn't it? Shouldn't my head be in there too? See, that's hard. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. You might get a half a Gale. You might get a half a Gale chocolate, okay? From the waist, from the shoulders down. Anyway, let's mute that. Actually, I'm gonna keep the machine sounds on. Does chocolate taste good? Yeah, it does taste good, but I'm not supposed to eat it. It's not for me. This is for you guys. I don't want to get my germs all mixed up in there. Is there chocolate inside of my boots? There is, actually. So, if you guys buy a Gale Galleon White Day chocolate, you can take my shoes. Well, you don't have to buy it. What am I saying? I'm giving it to you guys for free. Sorry. I'm so used to shelling out merch. If you guys want to eat this, you can take the shoes off and get a full rendered model in chocolate of my feet. Isn't that amazing? Think your germs are already here? What? How? I'm trying to not eat the chocolate. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry. How much do the shoes cost? No. Sorry. I misspoke. This doesn't cost anything. It's for you. Everybody gets one. That's why it's such a big collab today. You suddenly hate chocolate? Wow. What? Well, why? Chocolate's really good for you. Look how delicious this chocolate looks. So you can just if you wanted to. Doesn't it look delicious? Pipsqueaks get fed. Pipsqueaks get fed! Everyone, write down on the calendar. The last day you got fed is today. 0 days. 0 days since Pipsqueaks have been fed. You'll buy it? You don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy it. You literally get to keep it. You can even fill it up with whatever you want to if you wanted. The diet's going great. Yeah, don't worry. It's diet chocolate too. It's diet chocolate, and it's 0 calorie. No artificial preservatives. And it uses Splenda. Is Splenda even good for you? It's probably not, right? It's an artificial sweetener, but what the fuck's in the artificialness? Is it even chocolate? Yes, guaranteed. I can confirm this is chocolate. This is a genuine chocolate manufacturer. They make chocolates that you guys have probably eaten before. It's also vegan. Is chocolate vegan? Let's see. Doesn't milk go into chocolate? I don't think this is vegan. There's definitely milk in here. Genuine? Ooh, should I have taken you guys out to a wine date instead? It's always vegan. Isn't dark chocolate made with milk? What? Isn't milk chocolate made with milk too? Hi, Gale. Are those galleons of chocolate? It's gallons of milk chocolate, yeah. If it's a wine date, are you crushing grapes with your feet? That is something I would do. That is something I would do. That'd be fun. That would be a fun date, though. Like, actually, a fun date would be going out to go step on grapes. I think so. I think that'd be a really unique experience. Or, like, wading through cranberries. Like, thigh high in cranberry water. You guys know what I'm talking about? Going on like a date to go to like gardens and stuff like that is really fun. Like, let me show you guys. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Cranberry fields forever. Check this out, guys. These are not flowers, okay? Look at this. These are cranberries. Isn't that fucking crazy? They have spiders? What? What do you mean they have spiders? But this is super cool, right? Like, there's just cranberries floating out here. Like, how does this not get eaten by a bunch of ducks or something? The bog spiders? The bog spiders. The bog spiders. But yeah, I think going out to like to go to a cranberry field. You can see in the back. Hang on a sec. You see in the back, there's like people in the water picking up I keep wanting to say strawberries. Oh, is the machine done? Oh no, machine's going through its second cycle. You'll take these over grapes. Homemade cranberry juice sounds really good right now. I'm a big sucker for cranberry juice. It's quite tart and stuff, but I really, really like cranberry juice. But I can't drink too much of it because it makes my mouth... Like how we were complaining about Chobani yesterday. Not complaining, but like talking about the film. Cranberry does that too. Cranberry juice does that as well. You'll be fine with the grapes in the barrel. We have to step on them though to make sure they get the juice out. This kind of reminds me of Willy Wonka. Now listen here. What makes you think that I stole my idea from Willy Wonka? I did not steal this idea. Oh, you didn't say that actually. Well, I didn't. And if you make me sad, I'm gonna cry. Okay? I'm gonna go deeper into the chocolate. Gale, Wonka, Galleon. Yeah, everyone, you got a 100% chance of getting a golden ticket if you buy my chocolate bars, and you can get a life-sized Gale Galleon chocolate statue. I look like Willy Wonka. Which one? Are you talking about the Johnny Depp one? Or the original, the classic one? Let me see the different forms. Or are you talking about the video game one? Can you get a non-chocolate statue? What do you want it made of? What if not chocolate, how do we get that done? The Johnny Depp one? This one. This one. I look like Johnny Depp here. God, that's so crazy. How is this Johnny Depp? He literally is like a master of disguise, isn't he? He can be turned into anything. So I look like Johnny Depp? Makeup is amazing. But look, he's got like... I don't know, his teeth look different. His face structure is completely off from the normal Johnny Depp. You're telling me this is the same man that runs the Black Pearl? Like, you're fucking crazy. That is not the same man. If you were a chocolate, I would eat you. Well, guess what? I'm turning myself into chocolate today. But not like me. I'm turning myself into a chocolate shell. Like a mold. I'm making the base for a mold. It's the smile. The smile looks extremely off, doesn't it? It looks extremely off. One second, I'm pulling up. Gene Wilder's your favorite Willy Wonka, to be honest. Is he the original? He's the original. Yeah, he's the OG. His outfit's iconic. Gotta give him that. How am I gonna get out of the mold without breaking it? Don't worry. We have a system for it. Underneath this chocolate is a giant silicone mold that I'm currently inside of. And given enough time, it'll harden, and we will be able to get giant Gale Galleons. Gale Gallons of Galleon. You don't think they usually make the mold out of chocolate? Oh no, yeah, it's made out of silicone. Kasumi, thank you very much for the super chat. Happy White Day, Captain. Thank you very much, Kasumi. Thank you. Barry, thank you for the gifted member pip. I appreciate you. Thank you. So I'm in a mold of a mold, No, so like I'm in the mold, and when I get out of the mold is gonna fill up with chocolate. Yeah. Are they free? They don't cost anything. I'm not scamming anybody. This is out of the goodness of my heart today. How are you guys so apprehensive today? Literally just giving it to you guys. So Han Solo chocolate. So it's your favorite day of the year. The one day you get to spend with your special person, and they bring home this. Why does he look like he's enjoying it though? What flavor is that? It's white chocolate, obviously. That's obviously white chocolate. You've seen a kink looks like? That's not the, that's more than one person that talked about kinks after seeing that, and suddenly I'm getting scared. Sugary Indie, welcome back for 11 months. Happy White Day. Happy White Day to you. Happy White Day. Irene, welcome back. Or sorry, thank you for the gifted member pip. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hobby, welcome back for 11 months. Thanks, Cap. Love you. Thank you for sticking around for so long. You're unfortunately a knower. No, it's not. Don't say unfortunately. Well, I mean, yes, it is unfortunate, but don't worry, you're not the only one cursed with that knowledge. I am also aware of the latex chamber. God, it's literally a chamber too. Horrifying. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, that's good, actually. I was gonna elaborate, but I think today I'm just gonna spare you guys the trouble, the details. Tata, welcome back for 2 months. You kind of look like Skibbity. In here? I look like a Skibbity? Skibbity pop, pop, pop. Yes. No, I don't. I look like Gale. I kind of know I fucking do not. No, I don't. No, I fucking don't. If you start saying I look like I'm a Skibbity, this suddenly doesn't look like chocolate anymore. So we're gonna avoid that scenario. Skibbity used. Stop saying that! No, I'm not a. I'm gonna ruin the mold. I'm ruining the mold. I'm gonna put my face in it now. Why is the top like that? What the fuck? The hell? I can breathe down here, don't worry. It doesn't look like... What do you mean it doesn't look like chocolate? It looks like a giant vat of chocolate milk, doesn't it? Before it gets like hardened and condensed. Flush him. No! Oh! Boop, boop, boop. It's hard to breathe in chocolate, guys. It's a funny looking chocolate bunny. I got one giant floppy ear as a bunny. They took my other one in the war, as you can see. I got my one floppy ear up there. The other one's been taken as a prize for an enemy commander. Thank goodness he can swim. Oh no, don't worry. This vat is only so big. I have to like huddle I have to like crouch down to go all the way inside. Blah, 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 blah. I want to eat it so bad. Do we get Pip with the chocolate? Yeah, I mean, if Pip goes in with me, you guys get Pip as well. But that would require Pip's entire body. I guess, if I wanted to get Pip in there, it would be like, you get a quarter of Pip, or like half. You get like half of Pip. Is that good enough? Is half of Pip good enough for you guys? It's almost like I have a parrot companion, but you can just see their feet. But it also might look like the bird got blown up from the inside. You'll take it. Yay! I've appeased the angry masses. And Barry, thank you for the super chat. While you're soaking, can we at least get 4 digits of pi for old time's sake? I can only count to 3.14 though. Did Pip's BF give her something today? They went on a date earlier this week. She might have gotten a gift early. I don't think so. Pip, did you get a gift from your... No? She said she got laid. I think they broke up. That's okay. It was that time anyway. They were dating for a while. Pip's got to move on. She's a free bird after all. She got what? She laid an egg. Is that not weird? Is that weird? Pip up baddie. Pip is quite coveted in this scene. She was pregnant? No, she wasn't just pregnant. She just laid an egg. Hope she gets child support. I think she's gonna make the other bird take care of it. She's gonna mail it to him. Usually that's what she does. This bird's got so many this ship's got so many birds on it already. I should learn from her. Sorry, I muted the wrong thing. Are you telling me to go lay eggs? Do you want me to lay some chocolate eggs like the Easter Bunny? Is that what it is? Because I can't lay an egg. I guarantee you I cannot lay an egg. What the hell, Shore? Don't agree with them! Did I try? Have I tried? Have you tried? How many of you birds can lay an egg? There's too many. There's too many people asking if I have tried. There are too many. There are certain things within the realm of possibility that can happen. I am an arbiter of the future, of an explorer. And even I haven't laid an egg! You're a brownie, not a bird? Wow, a talking brownie. I must have eaten too many of those special brownies. They're suddenly talking right back at me. Brownies are speaking. Isn't brownie like a term for like an elf or something? It's like isn't it like a mythical creature? Mythical creature brownie. Like a gnome or something? It's like a little goblin. Brownie in English and Scottish folklore is a small industrious fairy or hobgoblin believed to inhabit houses and barns. Now isn't that interesting? Brownie Delight, is this you? Is this you, Brownie Delight? Are you working on the farm? On the prairie? You choose to believe it's a talking brownie with legs? That would be cooler, honestly. That'd be way cooler. Interesting, but why do we have a cake named after it? What came first? The brownie dessert or the brownie creature? Which brownie came first? It's all just about the dessert. Does anybody know? Anyone smart? I think brownies are named after the mythical creature brownie. They keep your house clean? So wait, they're good people? Fuck, I wish I had a couple of brownies then. Considering one is folklore, the one's first. Yeah, the brownies that we know were made in like the cusp of the 1900s. At the end of the 1800s. Why is Gale dipped in chocolate? I'm making myself a chocolate mold for you guys. Guess the creature came first. It did, strangely enough. So the creature did end up becoming the name for the dessert that we know, which is weird. And I want to know how that became. You'll definitely have a couple of brownies after this chocolate dip. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh man, brownies do sound really fucking good though. Is there a way to make myself into a brownie mold instead? Like a brownie cake. We can use the mold and fill it with brownie batter and then put the mold into a stove or an oven. Wouldn't that be enough? We could make a brownie out of that, right? Does that sound stupid? I mean, it does. I know. I know it does. I know it sounds stupid. But can't we do it? Have an oven-safe silicone mold made of yourself and you can make anything? How do they make silicone not melt? Doesn't it just look like rubber? It feels like it should just melt in anything. The fact that you can microwave silicone containers, it feels like I'm just like ingesting microplastics. I'm getting microdoses of microplastics. Is it? It's probably pronounced Jorge, isn't it? I've been pronouncing it Georgie this whole time, but it's actually pronounced Jorge, I bet. Jorge Costava, welcome back for 8 months. Happy White Day, Captain, everyone. Happy White Day! Hope you guys are having a great fucking White Day. What's worse, the microplastics or the internet? Probably microplastics. Yeah, I think microplastics are pretty bad, personally. That's just me. That's just me. That's one guy's opinion. That is one guy's opinion. Lead poisoning, yippee. Silicone can only go up to the oven in up to 450 degrees. That's usually the highest it usually goes, though, right? Like, it usually doesn't go up higher than that. People don't cook things in the oven for, like, super high temperatures. Unless you're cooking rocks. Unless you're trying to heat up rocks, or, like, you're foraging inside of your kitchen. You're not baking brownies at 450? Yeah, it should be good. You know, there are people that have used their oven to heat up metal to be able to do blacksmithing. They made a makeshift forge using their kitchen oven, and they would take the metal out and work on it after that. Isn't that neat? I thought it needed, like, real open flames. That's so freaking cool. Let me double check myself just to make sure I'm not lying. Using a kitchen oven as a forge. For tempering. Oh, for tempering is what it is. Interesting. So not for like the smithing part where they need to get it to a red hot status, but for tempering apparently of the process. That's smart, but also isn't it dangerous? Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. Probably. I don't know. Depends on how big the metal is. I know there's this one dude. I saw a YouTube video recently of a guy who was what's the word? He turned his microwave into a macrowave. And he was putting a bunch of shit in there to, like, do chemical reactions or something. I can't remember. Well, either way, there were giant generators around it. It was a regular microwave that got hyperconducted. And he was doing experiments with it. And he's like, oh yeah, if I fuck something up, I'll just, like, straight up die on the spot. So, you know, good stuff. It's like a YouTube video. 1 second. Turning a micro to a macrowave. Oh, where is it? I can't find the video. It was a very specific one. It was like this year that the video was made, I think. Or the end of last year. It was really recent. And here you were just experimenting with your old microwave to get Fimo clay to cook? Fimo clay. Oh, art clay. You have to like moisturize it or something? Throw it into like a... Throw it into the microwave with some water in there so it moisturizes it? Interesting. Oh my god, my eyes. My eyes are so tired right now. Or not tired, but like... got crusties in them. Oh god. Cloud, thank you very much for the gifted member pip earlier. Thank you so much. Mr. Galleon, are you trying to RP the kid with the doughy toy in the beginning of Poppy Playtime 4. Happy White Day. Oh shit! My little Joey? My Kevin? My Kevin getting turned into Doughy, the fucking toy? I'm gonna be in Poppy Playtime 5. Yo, does any of Papesqueaks want to jump in with me? And we can get fused into a doughy abomination. And together, we can be one big gold creepypasta. Not gonna lie, that's what you thought, Duke. I'm just making a chocolate mold, guys. I'm perfectly fine. Look, I'm standing straight up right now. I'm standing straight up. There's no way I could drown in here. It's Chalky now? Yeah, instead of Doughy, I'm Chalky. My name is Chalky. Fusing sounds like a bit of a pain. Well, if you fuse with me, you might have a chance to finally understand what's going inside of my brain. You could look into the depths of my mind and see what the hell goes on. Basically nothing, by the way. There's just a bunch of echoes. A literal echo chamber of my skull. Vintage Lunatic, thank you for the super chat. Throws a cinnamon roll I made. Guess I'm making brownies now. Yeah, fuck this. Throws it behind my shoulder. Fuck this, we're making brownies now. Are you actually making brownies, though? If so, that's awesome. But cinnamon rolls are delicious, too, especially with frosting. I love cinnamon rolls. So I will gladly eat that while I'm soaking. If I fuse with you, do we form the start of a Voltron? Yeah, basically. We're going into our Super Sentai era where we just start fusing into people. We can make an Oni pirate combo. Oh, and if we have your horn still, we can tie a little flag to it. Like a mast. It could be a full mast. Isn't that cute? We'd have to make a new Jolly Roger. Would there be bubbles if you fart in the water? First off, it's not water. It's chocolate. Second off, I've been holding in a fart for the past hour now, and I don't intend on breaking my streak. Like a unicorn? Yeah, like a unicorn, basically. Someone fire me. Somebody fire me from this fucking job. Someone's gotta fire me one day. Sarah, welcome back aboard the Pippeteers. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I hope you're having a... No, we're not. I should not have even read that comment. That was a fucking mistake. I should never have said that. Emily, thank you very much for the Streamlabs dono earlier. I'm sorry I didn't read it immediately. Selling my golden ticket for the Winka factory. The what? Minor spelling mistake? The Winka factory. Tour preview was not appetizing. By the way, I want to know, in the original 80s version of Willy Wonka, was the factory set actually edible? I remember that the kids ended up actually like biting into stuff on the set. Was that real? Did they actually have like things that they could bite into? No? Only some parts, not all of it. Interesting. Because, I mean, everybody as a kid, like, imagine that as a dream of theirs. Going to a factory where everything's edible and you just munch on everything. It's a shame to have that, you know... That, what's it called? It's a shame to have that vision destroyed, but at the same time, it makes me wonder what the, what was the chocolate river made out of? Mud? Was it just mud? Brown dyed water? Perhaps sewage? I wonder how bad that place smelled. Vintage, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I'll make brownies after the cinnamon rolls are gone, Cap. I made the cinnamon rolls this morning. They're cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. Sorry, I'm not gonna drool. I won't drool here. That would have been an expensive set under all those studio lights, and given how long it takes to shoot. Yeah, the kids would have definitely need to... Wait, child actors in the 80s. Were they still mistreated like they were in the 40s? Is everybody still doing drugs just to stay awake? Cookies and cream. I know exactly what you're doing there. Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. I know what you're talking about. No, wait, that's the berries and cream. That was the Skittles berries and cream commercial from the early 2000s. Holy shit, I haven't thought about that in forever. They had child labor restrictions and cocaine, both worlds. You mean they lacked restrictions? Like anyone could be an actor? Even a newborn? Hello, Gale and Pips. Is Gale sitting in a giant container of melted chocolate inside of a factory? Yes. And I'm also doing this for you. It's a free gift. Free merch. It's even better than a signed postcard from Gale Galleon. Instead, I've decided to melt myself. Not melt myself! Mold myself into a vat of chocolate. And you will get your own life-sized Gale Galleon body. You know, if you're small enough, you could even sit inside of the mold and pretend you're Gale Galleon for a day. You could be captain for just one day. You just don't have the hat, unfortunately. Grow a Gale? Yeah, it's like the grow a boyfriend. Those little oh, let me pull it up. I hope this doesn't have a penis on it. Okay, no, good. I can't believe this is a real thing. These were the things that were like, oh shit, what do you call them? It was like those little foam pellet dinosaurs that you put in water and they grow. The grow your own boyfriend and girlfriend kit. You guys remember that? Straight from Spencer's? Is this the kind of shit they sold at Spencer's? Why do people go there? These are like stocking stuffers for somebody's wedding. It's like, well, I know you got the missus, but just in case you need something on the side. You know, boomer humor. These are so gross. Just looking at them makes me uncomfortable. Is he... Wait, is he... What's it... Wait. Before I delete this, I want to look at the boy. What's on his waist? Is that like a tool belt? Do they grow life size? They grow, I don't know, probably like to the size of your finger. What's on his waist? Is it like a tool belt for like doing home improvement? The woman's wearing like sexy lingerie and the man's wearing a tool belt, which leads me to believe that women just want the men to come over and do their work for them, which would be honestly super fucking based. The men only want women for one reason. The women actually want the men for a good reason. To fix up the house. The string that makes him mansplain. I wasn't even mansplaining. Maybe I was mansplaining that just now, actually. Pull it and it'll tell you everything you never asked to know. So it's like a string in the back of his body. Yeah, please fix the sink, man. You guys got a sink that needs unclogging? You guys need a big burly man to go and fix your sink with some monkey wrenches down there? Clean out the pipes? Unironically, I need somebody to come and clean out my drains. Like, I'm not joking. I need somebody to clean my drains. I've been using drain cleaner and it's not working. My sink needs to get fucking fixed, actually. Like, this is not even a bit. Sometimes the water pools up. Go to Home Depot and get a snake. I'd rather go to PetSmart to get a snake, not Home Depot. I know what you're talking about, though. The little long snakes that you can shove into drains. I know what you're talking about. Gotta snake it. That's a good idea, actually. I should put that on my list. I never thought about actually getting one of them. I just kept using drainer. The unk joke is so funny. When you say it's funny, it doesn't feel like it was actually funny. A pipe snake. Yeah, these are cool as fuck. They're so cheap, too. I'll have to order one of these. Some of the pipes are really hard to get these things down, though. You've had enough of these mother flippin' snakes and these mother flippin' drains. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes in my motherfucking sink. Snakes on a Plane is a cult classic. It's iconic, but nobody watched it. I'm pretty sure nobody watched it. Am I right? Am I right to say that nobody watched Snakes on a Plane, but everybody knows about it? Just like Sharknado, right? I've seen one Sharknado, but there's like 7 of them or something like that. You saw it in cinema, actually? Damn. Then you're qualified to say that quote. That was your childhood movie? Isn't it technically a horror? What's its genre? It got a 5.5 on IMDb. That's actually not that bad. It came out in 2006. Holy shit. Goddamn. You did watch Sharknado? Oh, that reminds me. There was like this like Japanese anime film of something similar where sea creatures were like, they were what do you call it? They were taking over land. Like they were like flying sharks and stuff like that, and deadly piranhas that were attacking people in this anime. It was basically like Sharknado, but like not a Sharknado. It wasn't as like campy. Sea Blood? Wait, is that it? No, not Sea Blood. I don't remember what it was called, but it exists. I watched it. It's like a bunch of teenagers, and they're like kind of assholes towards each other, and the main character is sort of getting like a little bit bullied in their friend group. Which is very much understating what actually happens. But yeah, it was a really interesting movie and really scary too. Was it like Goldfish Developed Legs? Actually, I think so. Anime, movie, land sharks. Oh, it's called, oh yeah, you're right, it is Junji Ito. Gyo. It's called Gyo. Yeah, that's the one. I like how I typed in Google anime movie land shark, and it's literally just Jeff the shark from Marvel. It's just so many pictures of Jeff. God, I hate that little shark. He's so annoying to try to hunt down in Marvel. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I was really surprised that I couldn't find the words for it, but I'm glad you guys are smart enough to remind me that it was Junji Ito. Did I see the Megalodon goldfish? Googling. Guys, look at this. Wait, damn it. Look at this. ¿Quieres? Looks like he's offering it to us. ¿Quieres? Would you like a goldfish? That's a good fucking fish pose. That is a memeable image. Wait, no, there's an even bigger one. Wait, this is not real, right? This can't be real. There's no way this is actually real. That's a fat motherfucker right there. I bet if you eat the insides, it would be like popping boba. If you eat its insides, like the guts, don't eat the fish guts. That's disgusting. I think you can use the liver, but ew. This is a literal carp. This isn't a goldfish anymore. This is just a fat carp. That's a big one. That was a big one. Look at the tummy though. What do you think that thing ate? Someone free him from his shackles? Click, click. Well, how do you make... There you go. That's a gun sound. I'm sorry, buddy. This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me. Freedom from his shackles. Do goldfish eat other fish? Okay, let's Google that. Do goldfish eat other fish? Yes, goldfish will eat other fish, especially smaller ones. Yes, definitely. Yep, it's a fish world out there, everybody. It is a fish world. The ocean, the river, the pond, the lake, the pool, none of it is safe from a fish. They will eat anything. Fishes will eat anything. Kids gotta learn about vor. Is it vor? Is that technically vor? It's not a fetish, so it's not vor. It's not a fetish, so it's not vor. It's not a fetish, so it's not vor. It's just life. It's just life. I'm not going to go down this tangent. I'm not going down this tangent. I'm showing some insane self-respect today by not letting myself get eaten up about that. So, what is your guys' favorite types of chocolate? I asked that during my YouTube schedule post this week. I saw a lot of people actually answering it, and that was really sweet of you. My favorite chocolate, as you guys know, are the Lindt chocolates. I love myself some Lindt chocolate balls. They've got the nice, firm outside shell, and on the inside, it's really smooth. Almost buttery chocolate. I'm getting these goddamn eyelashes. Dude, my eyelashes are so long. Keeps getting in my eye. Youch. Sorry, I was in pain. Do you think male seahorses read? F preg fan. F preg. It's the only time that actually makes sense. Choco balls are peak. They are peak. It reminds me of Boo from like DBZ eating the chocolate balls. Caramel filled Ghirardelli chocolates are great. Yes, I love those. Fantastic fucking taste. Those, I liked those before I liked the Lindt chocolate balls. But then I liked the Lindt chocolate balls and I moved on to those. You like the German brand Kinder chocolate? I'll bet they're better, definitely. Kinder eggs in this place is like powdery. It's like powdery chocolate. It's not good. Dark chocolate and maple chocolate are so good. Maple chocolate is something I don't think I've tried. Maple chocolate. Oh, these ones. I have tried these before, actually. They're all right. They're very creamy on the inside. You're a rare and endangered white chocolate enjoyer. That's not rare or endangered. You've just been brainwashed by the public to thinking that white chocolate's not good. White chocolate is good. But it's not chocolate. It's not chocolate. It's not chocolate. Shut up! A breadstick is not bread. Or a stick. What? Well, I'm trying to think of other things that relate to that, but I can't think of anything. I'm trying to think of things that have like something in their name. A catfish. It's not a cat at all, and it's still a fish. It counts. I can't think of any more than that. No, that's as many anecdotes as I can think of. Do you go into prison if Americans eat the forbidden Kinder eggs? You mean the ones that are banned? Yeah, you actually get hunted down by the police and they arrest you no matter what. You have to go on the run. If you eat a Kinder egg in America, you will get hunted down like a dog. Catfish got whiskers. So does Magikarp. Magikarp got whiskers, but he's not a little kitty puss. He's a fish. Gale Galleon, and he's not even a Galleon. Fuck, it was sitting right there. Shit. It was literally, I was fucking fumbling the juggle, man. It was right there. The mattress tag protectors division also takes Kinder egg cases. That's true. If you rip off your mattress tag, the same group that hunts down Kinder egg people, they'll get you. They'll get you. Strawberry, it's not a straw and not a berry either. You know, you're kind of truing for that one, Ale. You know, it's pretty true. A strawberry. Lying on two fronts. call them a two-faced liar. But neither face is the right one. They're actually a three-faced liar. Think you get charged like 500 per egg you try to smuggle in? The phrasing of that leads me to actually believe you for some reason. I know we were just joking about the Kinder Egg government, but that actually sounds real. I feel like they would actually do that. Can I go? I'm gonna grab a drink really quick, guys. I was not proactive today. Give me 2 seconds. It really will take 2 seconds. I'm gonna go and dunk myself so I can get the face mold in, and I'll be right back. So, be right back. I came back. I did not leave you guys. But all this chocolate talk makes me thirsty. Oh, no, he's back? The fuck do you mean? Oh, no. Do you want me to drown in there? Thanks for finishing the phrase. That's not the only thing I'll finish! Ah! Sorry, I had to be different that time. Fucking Cass. He's the one who's got me doing that, by the way. That's his fault. Whenever he makes like a crude joke like that, he like leans into it and goes, ah. It was so fucking disgusting. Break a world record for the longest time held under chocolate. You know how expensive it is to get a Guinness Book World Record award? It's fucking expensive as shit. He does that? He does do that. I think only with me, though. I think I make him do that from my presence alone. How much to get a Guinness World Record? How much money? What? An administration fee of $5. What? No. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let's see. What can I quote? The TLDR is when you can Google the world's largest. Dude, I can't read this. It's too much jargon. It says it ranges from fees of $12,000 to $500,000 to have it like actually acknowledged as the world record. It's really fucking expensive. Imagine how many kidneys you would need. Yeah. I mean, still, sure, like, Guinness Book does have some crazy impressive feats, though, but a lot of them are just for rich people to flex their ego. Let's do the math. All right, can you give me the current black market price for kidneys? I want to see. I'll do the math. I'll get the calculator out. I'll whip it out. What are we looking at? Like $1,200 for a kidney? Depends on the blood type. How much is my kidney worth? Whoa! Yo! I was actually really close. I was really close. I said like 1,200. It says they can range from as little as 1,300 to as much as 150,000. You were not close. Google literally said ranging from 1,300 to 150,000. And I said 1,200, so I was very close, actually. The medical futurist. How much is life worth? Let's get existential. A heart can be purchased for $1 million. Damn, why don't I just sell my heart? Livers are worth about $557,000. You're telling me all these streamers are worth, their net worth is already $500,000? One second, I'm pulling it up. Livers are worth about $557,000. So you're telling me I'm getting underpaid right now by my company? You're telling me right now that I'm getting underpaid? Blinks 300 times. Cough up, FSP. Where the fuck's my money? Crew, we should sell them? What the fuck? What the hell? The black market organ trade does not follow manufacturer's suggested retail price. Oh. Oh, is that the case? Let's sell our captain. We shouldn't sell our captain because you wouldn't have... Listen, guys. My potential net worth is worth way more than all this. That's why I'm an investment. Also, this is made... This was uploaded in February. This was made like 3 weeks ago, this article. Why is that such a hot topic? Guys, we got gold dipped in chocolate here. Ugh. That whole trend of like edible gold. Don't you just poop it out straight up? Like if you eat edible gold, your body can't digest it. So it just goes out the other side. Why does it do that? Or no, why do people do that? Why do we need to eat gold? Okay, let's Google that too. What's the deal with edible gold? Sound like fucking Jerry Seinfeld the way I'm asking questions to Google. What's the deal with black market prices on kidneys? Due to gold being considered, it won't be digested or absorbed. As such, real gold is edible, of edible purity is perfectly safe to eat. Yeah, I don't care if it's perfectly safe. Why do we fucking do it? What's the point of it? Decoration. It's just decoration. Dude, this is me saying this, by the way. This is the motherfucking pirate that collects gold treasure. Telling everybody that eating edible gold is dumb. Ridiculous. Astounding, even. Slash negative astounding. It looks delicious. Maybe we should eat gold coins, though. Maybe we should just eat gold coins. Eat the gold-plated aluminum chocolate coins. That would make it a lot better, wouldn't it? Why eat the gold when you could sell it? It's like a flex thing, isn't it? You just eat gold. I think it's like a boasting thing. Like, yeah, I could tell all my friends that I ate gold one time. Stairs. Just fucking stairs. By the way, if you guys didn't know. Wait, hang on a sec. If you guys were curious, somebody in our community actually made the Goldwyn chocolate already. If you guys were curious, Zoo, at Mawfish on Twitter, they made gold chocolate coins way back in the day, styled after me. So you can eat gold chocolate coins. Is that awesome? They also turned it into an enamel pin, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least I think they had designs to do that. I don't know how far they got in that. We need this as merch, I think. Well, I don't know if it's merch, but It's a concept that Zoo is working on. I just thought I would shout that out because I really thought this idea was super duper cool. I thought it was super fucking awesome. It's topical. It's topical for Chocolate Day. It's beautiful. It is. It looks super duper elegant. It looks super fucking awesome. I would put that on my hats. I would put it on my vests, my shirts, my everything. My everything. Am I allowed to give audition advice? If you check last year, we actually gave audition advice for the Gen 2 applications. It was on Roscoe's channel, if I'm not mistaken. So I would definitely double check if you want any audition advice from me specifically, because I went in depth during that stream. And I really couldn't, without making it an entire stream, I could not give you like proper advice. Barry, thank you so much for the Streamlabs. Putting a deposit down on my liver /DP. What did we say that /DP meant, by the way? I did my own? Did I do my own also? Wait, did I? Wait, am I dumb? Wait a second. Oh, hey, look at that. I got my own stream too. Wait, let's see. Audition. Oh yeah, it's from April of last year. Here, I'll link it in chat for you, okay? I'll link it in chat for you. If anybody's aiming for auditioning for Gen 3, there's my audition advice video. So you can look straight from the source in the mouth. And Nai did the art for that stream too. That's crazy. It's funny because you're the one who reminded me in chat just now. You're like, you did your own. And I'm like, oh yeah, I did do my own. And then I checked it out. You did the art for that stream too. So thank you for that. Am I an artist? Am I an artist also? The way I'm making art right now in this giant vat where there's a machine constantly churning in new chocolate. Is this art? It's still art, right? It's like how painters get a live model to stay still for them so they can paint. I'm contributing, smile. Edible art? Edible art is what I call a pretty person. That's what I tell their mom. I say, you're a beautiful artist. Making this beautiful edible art. A snack I could just gobble up. An abstract artist. I think that's great though. I think being an abstract artist is honestly really cool because not following the guidelines and breaking new molds, no pun intended, is what leads to innovation. Innovation is key in the world. If I was doing the same kind of art that everybody else is doing, what makes me stand out aside from my beautiful smile, my charm, and my delicious voice? My velvety smooth voice. Only a snack, not a meal. Ooh, if I fucking had my... If your neck was right in front of me, I'd fucking... Nitpicker! Nitpicker! Gale, you're the whole buffet? No, I definitely am not endless. I am not an endless buffet. I am one single course to a 5-course meal that is Avalon. But I would be the entree, because I bring the meat. Oh, wait, you know, that would actually be really fun. Can we do that really quick? Oh, shit, that'd be really fun. Designing Avalon as like a full course meal. So there would be an appetizer, an entree, a drink, a dessert. What else would there be? Free breadsticks? That kind of falls under appetizer though. BRB going panning for gold in the rich people's sewer. Ew! Ooh, brother. Ooh. That's actually really funny as fuck. Salad? Oh, true. A salad as well. Okay, I think we can assign salad pretty easily, right? It would either be Zanny or Cass, I think. Those two would definitely be the salads, I think. Serena, thank you for the super chat. Bites your chocolate culo from the chocolate Gale. Happy White Day, everyone! Thank you so much, Serena. Thank you. My chocolate culo should be delicious. Now that's an ass you can eat. Who melted Gale Galleon? No. I'm perfectly fine down here. I'm moisturized in Malane. I'm currently making it a chocolate mold. Zanny would be the wine? That's true too, but I think that's a little too easy. I was thinking like a Mandarin salad. I was thinking Zanny could possibly be like a Mandarin salad with like nuts. Don't ask why I get that that idea. Obviously the oranges, but I think that works since he likes oranges so much. With nuts, yeah, with nuts. That was not like a joke. I just thought the nuts would add to it. Oh, so he's zesty. I mean, is he not? He's kind of cunty, you know what I mean? He's got that. He's serving. He's definitely zesty. He's definitely gonna have like a delicious fruit dressing, like a. Listen, I don't know what the salad terminologies are. What is it called? Is it a dressing still? Like a nut dressing? like a nut dressing? I don't know. Would Xander be Devil's Food Cake? Devil's Food Cake? I don't know what that is. I'm Googling it. Oh, this thing. Honestly, that's a pretty good idea too. I saw there was a recipe just now with spiked rum in it. It's like a gold lust fusion cake. Got rum in it and devil's cake. Saka, thank you very much for the Streamlabs dono. Happy White Day, Captain. Can I have some chocolate? Absolutely. I am personally sending you a life-sized Gale Galleon chocolate body. This is going straight to your front door. Expected very soon. Nut dressing, the secret sauce. Now, what do you mean by that? Now, hold up there. Now, hold up. Hold a minute, partner. Just a tree. Thank you for the super chat. Chocolate culo, like those custom chocolate. Super chat so crazy I gotta put in my own emoji. Because my face is not enough. Well, chocolate starfish just got a whole new meaning now, didn't it? Now, didn't it? I'm moving you guys over. I like you guys over here, actually. I like you guys close to me. I like having you guys close. It feels more comfy. I don't know what it is about the chat, but whenever, like, you guys know how, like, most of the time, like, streamers are, like, over here, right? And then chat's, like, off in fucking Netherlands. It feels distant. I don't like that. I really like it when I have opportunities to keep you guys like right there. It's literally simply just something psychological about it, but it's like a safety blanket. Yeah, emotional support chat. Yeah, it really does feel like you guys are my emotional support when I'm streaming. So clingy. Is there a way to get the chat to go the other way? Yeah, I got you. Now it goes the other way. Now you guys are going into the chocolate with me. Every time you type, you get slower and slower, or you get dipped lower and lower into the chocolate. Now I'm getting a chat mold for myself. Bye, chat. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys when you come out the other side. Chocolate covered chat. Makes me want to eat you guys up. You guys look so delicious over there. I like this idea, actually. This is a good idea. You want to stream for me? You got great ideas. You can be my personal ideas guy. Becoming a chocolate covered brownie. Oh no. Wait, you weren't chocolate before? Joke's on you, I'm already chocolate dipped. Is it because you were making brownies right now? You got chocolate on your fingers? Aren't you already? You guys are edible. But it's a lot less cannibalistic if you guys are covered in chocolate. Is this foreplay? Maybe this is foreplay. I never understood that, by the way. Can I be honest? The whole covering yourself in chocolate, like, and having somebody eat the chocolate off you, that seems really just off-putting for me. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you know, there's that trope of, like, a woman covers herself in, like, chocolate syrup or something like that and asks someone to lick the chocolate syrup off. It just seems a little bit sticky. Makes me uncomfortable, like a sensory problem. Messy, do not recommend. Sus? Self-report? Self-report? Imagine the laundry afterwards. Yeah, you'd have to get like... Imagine you're going into sexy time and you decide that you want to be a little bit kinky and you get the chocolate syrup. You're like, okay, I gotta plan this entire day out. I need to go and get a giant plastic tarp. You get a giant plastic tarp to put on top of the bed so it doesn't get dirty. Or if you want it to get dirty, you get the worst sheets imaginable that you have to replace them. So it's either you get a giant crinkly plastic tarp or you get some really ugly sheets. Okay, already you're off on a bad foot. Next, you gotta get a shit ton of chocolate. Like a shit ton of it. And then, not only then, you want it to be a surprise, right? You don't do it spontaneously. You cover yourself in chocolate, and then you have to coax your partner that this isn't the most insane idea that you've ever had. Just clean your sheets? Yeah, you can just clean your sheets, but is it worth it? Maybe I'm too much of a min-maxer in life that I just don't see it as worth it. There's a lot of cool things you can do. Maybe you could just eat popcorn together, you know? Naked. Eating popcorn together naked. Get a giant bucket. You put a hole in the bottom and you just eat popcorn together. Is edible lingerie worth it? I'm not that voracious. I don't want to eat everything. Maybe that's just a me thing though. Eating together and yeah, eating popcorn together. Yeah, eating popcorn together. You put a hole in the bottom. There's edible lingerie. Oh, absolutely there is. Yeah. Insert comment. That's what you could buy at Spencer's. Chocolate syrup bad. Try melted chocolate that hardens after less mess. Okay, good plan. Let's go back to the top. You get melted chocolate, and to make sure that it doesn't run all over your body and like drip onto the sheets, you turn the AC down to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like what, 30 degrees Celsius or something like that. I don't fucking know. No, that's too hot. I don't know. Celsius. You turn it to cold. You turn the cold on, and then it all hardens on top of you. Now you're sitting there naked with no blanket on top of you with a bunch of hard chocolate. You need specific chocolate that won't run off. You'll need a specific partner that won't run off after that attempt. After that stunt. Was that a boom? That was boomer-esque. That was definitely a boomer-coded joke. Just put a lint truffle on you? Oh yeah, dude. That would be me. You know, like there's that roasted pig with an apple in its mouth? Dude, I would be the roasted pig with a bunch of lint chocolates in my mouth. You get like a really big lint chocolate and you fucking gag me with it. Just, ah, ah, ah. I'm overthinking it so hard. There's fun, less messy way to do food play. You don't gotta get into a whole vat of chocolate, Captain. I'm not saying that the person doing it needs to get into a vat of chocolate like I am. I'm definitely going above and beyond. If there was a way to do it without ruining the bed, that would be ideal. I think that'd be better. Like a squirrel with a mouthful of nuts. Yes. Yes, my mouth is now full of nuts. Yes. How did we get here? Oh, it was a tour. The chocolate company, the head of the chocolate company said that I can get a tour for the chocolate mold. That's how I got here. Just one side of the person gets chocolate. Just one side of the person gets chocolate. What if you... Okay, hear me out. We have the runny chocolate stuff still. So let's assume we're dealing with that still. Instead of pouring it all over like your chest and stuff, what if you just like pour a little bit into your belly button? Like a little shot glass. You use your belly button like a shot glass. Why the belly button? Well, every other part of your body that isn't like your ass crack would not be able to hold it. Yeah, body shots of chocolate. Isn't that what body shots are? Let me Google body shots. Body shots. Body shots can refer to two things, yes. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, that is a body shot. That is literally a body shot, yeah. Alright, I didn't know about that. You can tell I don't go out to parties. You can tell I don't go out and party hard. Party pard. A chocolate hot tub might work. A chocolate hot tub. You're just cooking yourself because, like, could the chocolate come through the hot tub's holes? You need to... Am I crazy for not knowing what a body shot is? Is that a not touch grass moment? I've lived 29 years of my life ingesting all forms of media, and I've never seen people do shots inside of someone's tummy. Is that not weird? Or is that weird? I've only seen it in movies. I just saw real images of people doing it, but maybe that was faked. Maybe that's AI. If it makes you feel better, I don't know if that is either. It does make me feel... Thank you for the solidarity. Thank you. I appreciate it. Having an ally in these trying times is the most I could ask for. Call me Fawn. I was about to read that comment, then I just fucking got Thanos snapped. Is there a typo? Did I not get to see the typo? It's not AI. I was in all those pics. So you're the body shot expert. You put a lot of faith in the person to have properly washed their belly button. There are some people that don't care how dirty the other person is. They'll be like, 2 weeks no showering? That's peak. It's my time. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. Use tequila to kill the germs. Actually, you're right. If you just use some like moonshine or tequila with high alcohol content, just, you know, there's nothing that could survive in that. But you are one of those people, bro? No. Nuh-uh. Do I wash my belly button? I wash my entire body. Yes. I like being clean, thank you very much. Everybody always says, oh, the pirate, there's no showers on the boat. He's so stinky. Fuck you! I have a shower on my goddamn boat, and I love using it. I've even done a shower tweet before. That's how much I love showering. Imagine the bird if they had an open... Oh! Wound shots! Oh, wait, that'd be crazy, actually. New torture method? Wound shots. It's like, Actually, no, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Do I own more than one towel? I own like 6. I own like 6 towels. There's evidence of you saying I'm a stinky pirate. Okay, but that's in the context of a joke, okay? Okay. Where does the plumbing come from if you're on the ship? It comes from the pipsqueaks that are pumping water into my filtration system. I've got like 3 pipsqueaks down to the bottom, and they have to jump on these little things that sucks up water from the ocean. It said wound shot? Nope, did not say wound shot. Did not say wound shot. We're not talking about that. Not thinking about it. Not thinking about it at all. How many belong to Pup? 1. Pup gets 1 towel. He only has to get bathed every now and again. He's fine. Unless he shits his ass. You misheard that so bad. What, wound shot? Stop saying... Stop making me think about it! I don't want to think about it. That's so gross. You were sent there last week and wasn't paid? I'm not paying anybody. Why'd you think you were getting paid? We need pirate labor laws. That's the whole reason you're a pirate, is that there's no laws. There's no laws on the sea. You can kill a man and you're not held accountable in any sort of country. You've got no allegiances, no restrictions, no boundaries. Pip paid you? What did Pip pay you with? Pip, what are you paying people with, huh? He's sitting in a vat of chocolate. I'm not sure if even he's getting paid. I'm doing this because I like you guys. This whole idea is because I like you guys. It's the only payment I need is your undying affection for the rest of your lives, unconditionally. This is all a giant test. Everybody who's here. Oh shit! My thing just fell over. Not my drink, thankfully. This is all a giant test. Anybody who's made it this far into the stream, you've passed. You've passed and you've successfully won White Day. And now, I will emerge from my cocoon. And fly away. No, it's scary out there in the open world. I'm coming back. I don't want to be out there. I'm much safer here in my cocoon. I really wish I had a chocolate Gale that I could give you guys. I need to draw one. Let's do that. Let's draw a chocolate Gale. I'm gonna actually give you guys a chocolate Gale, okay? We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll fucking do it. It's not gonna be the best, though. It's not gonna be the best. But you have to work with me here. How do you only work with browns? I have to be really, really good. Maybe don't drown yourself. You're not the boss of me! Sorry. I'm feisty today. I'm very feisty. Let's see. Clip Studio. Nope. 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 There we go. Wait, why did I do it this way? I should have drawn it. We should be doing this in a different... Ah, whatever. Fuck it. What do I do? Don't forget the red bow, too. True! Wait, you're right. All right, so let's see. What color is brown? Oh, this is too thin. That's good. That's the color. That's the thickness we need. Okay, the base. Obviously, the base looks like this. It's gonna look like a monument. This is where all the chocolate goes. This is all the actual chocolate. Man really asked what color is brown? Okay, but why am I in the red-yellow section, okay? They don't have brown on the color wheel. Is the chocolate tempered? Wait, shit, I'm trying to think of a Napoleon Dynamite quote, and I can't remember what it is. Do the chickens have talons? I don't know why, it just gave me that vibe. Do the chickens have talons? How do I look? How the fuck do I look? Like this. Kind of. Fuck. Too skinny. Then I got the boot. Like this. But if it's all brown, how am I gonna... This looks weird, man. Perspective King, I haven't done anything yet. Don't prop me up. I can't take this high praise when I haven't done anything yet. I don't know why I want to fill these in. Use the settings to change the shade of brown. What if I do this? Ew! I had the right color already. Does it need to be lighter? That's like not the right color. That's not the right color either. How the fuck? Oh, I got it. I got it. This isn't even brown. This is more like orange. This is milk chocolate, by the way. So I'm so sorry to all the lactose intolerant pipsqueaks. I'm so sorry about your toes. They will be suffering tonight. Then you got my pantaloons. Wait, what else do I have? What else do I have going for me? Do I have a body? Oh. Right, we're gonna do this on one layer. We're one layering it. Fuck. Brown is desaturated orange. I think I got the right color right now. I think this is the right color. He's on the background. Shut up! I did not do that! That was just a temporal distortion. It wasn't... You weren't supposed to see that. I broke the veil. Okay. My snatched waist. And my vest. Like this. This is my chest. And then you got the captain's coat right there. He will suffer the consequences later. No, I won't! It's not... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Listen, we're fine. It's all gonna be fine. Doesn't matter if you draw on the background artists. Because if you do, you can always just... Draw over what you need to. Just like this. We don't need multiple layers. We don't need multiple layers. We don't talk about Bruno. No, 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 no. We don't talk about Bruno. It was wet. Stop. Myself. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. Wasn't a cloud in the sky. You can't just make catchy songs like that, Disney, and not expect me to sing it. Fuck! It's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. Don't get bonked? Nah, they wouldn't bonk me. I'm too hot and sexy. I kind of look like I'm wearing a pimp coat, don't I? Disney karaoke win? In a few hundred years, when all of the songs become public domain, we'll make it. Yeah, I look like I'm wearing a furry pimp coat. Not a pimp coat for furries necessarily, but like just a pimp coat that is furry. Trust me, though, if I was a pimp, I would be the best pimp possible. I would take care of all of the ladies. They would never have to worry for a day in their life. I'd beat the shit out of anybody that treats them wrong. What kind of AU is this? Gangster AU. Is this serving? It's serving chocolate for sure. Oh, I'm doing it! I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it well! I want this to be darker chocolate. Oh! Hmm? What the fuck? Why doesn't it... Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Why is it not filling this in? What the hell? It's all on the same layer. Kind of giving Winter Gale. No, Winter Gale's jacket was like... That was also pretty snatched. Wasn't it? Can I fill this in with the bucket tool? Wait, that's not it. That's so weird. Shade's too similar? To this? That's so weird. Oh, wait, that looks good, actually. Wait. This should be darker, though. This should be darker because my pants are a darker color. My boots should be like... Fuck! Dude, why is that like that? I hate this. You're confused? Why? This is chocolate Gale. Oh, sorry. I didn't label it. You're right. That would be confusing. See? Is this the Loki? Is this Loki the outfit 2.0 reveal stream? Oh yeah, true. All right, guys, I'm gonna start with my feet, okay? Oh, you can see it. You can start to see my toes. Here we go. Oh, there's my pants. What? You guys are saying it looks similar? Nuh-uh. Oh, you can see my dick now. What? Oh, headless. This doesn't have a head, by the way. Reminder, this doesn't have a head mold. Nah, actually, no, we'll draw a head mold. We'll do it. I think the shirt should be made of white chocolate. Honestly, I think the shirt should be made of white chocolate here. I think it just works. Having multiple pieces of chocolate for this works pretty well. No head? Nah, we'll have head. We'll have head. How do I do this? Got a thick neck. That's like the right length for the neck. Let's see if I can get the head right now. Do I really? Yeah, I'll just free ball it. Fuck it. honestly fantastic proportions. I am over the moon with how I did that. Oh, I really wish this was on a different layer. Wait, no, there's a remedy for this. Move it down. And then just fucking paint bucket this in. There we go. Moves it down. We have no hat space. We got hat space now. We gave myself a little bit of headroom. Now. He's cooking. I'm fucking baking. Wait, is making chocolate baking or is it cooking? Is that controversial? Asking whether or not making chocolate is baking or cooking? You think baking, cooking, baking? This is a Google moment. Is making chocolate baking or cooking? Apparently, it's just interchangeable. It's apparently both. Yeah, apparently it could be both. That's weird. Strange. Baking is a part of cooking? Yeah, but people consider baking its own thing. So I was wondering if it was like a part of that, you know? This is kind of good, actually. I'm actually kind of slaying this. This is kind of working, honestly. Draw the hair. Just like this. Just like so. My eyes should also be this color, I think. Sad Gale. Sad Gale. He's sad because he needs some ibuprofen. He got a headache. He got a headache because you ate from his head already. Peeing. 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 All right. Hat time. Let's use this color. How the fuck do artists draw my hat, by the way? I mean that like sort of like rhetorically, like I can't believe you guys actually choose to draw my hat a lot of the time. I know there are some artists that are like, fuck that shit. Gale looks better without it anyway. But the ones that do, like, you guys are insane. There's so much going on it. This is actually looking... This is my best self-portrait ever. And I don't even mean that ironically. Like, this is actually really good. I'm really impressed with myself today. There you go. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah. This is really good. I'm really excited about this. Okay. Oh, I like it, Picasso. Joe's Bud, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Oh, wait, I'm gonna be heinous. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make my hat have edible gold on it. You guys have to eat edible gold. The jewel will, however, be chocolate. So it's gonna be this color. The feathers will also be chocolate. There you go. That's pretty good. Add a cherry. Oh, wait, you're right. The jewel could be cherry instead of chocolate. That's a really good idea. Let's get a green. Yeah, that's great. And then we can cover it in chocolate, actually. Like that. Am I not just goated? The big feather thing? I got the big feather thing. It's on here. Right here. And now... Needs more fluff. Needs more chocolate fluff. Let's go! We're actually doing it. Should I add more edible gold for my gold earrings? Make you guys eat a shit ton of this stuff. And let's get this. And we need to add some of these. Oh no, they don't look really good. It looks hard, guys. More glitter. I don't think I need glitter. I don't want to eat edible glitter. They'll poop out edible glitter. What color do I make this stuff? Is it made out of taffy? Is he in an oil rig? No, it's not an oil rig. I'm in a vat of chocolate. Happy White Day. Sorry. I made a chocolate Gale. Choco Gale. Let's erase this. I know it's erasing the background too. That is just the price I'll have to pay. I definitely don't regret making this on the same layer. Give me some of that. And that. Choco. Gale. Yippee! Oh, sorry, happy White Day. Don't apologize. You're fine. He looks so sad. I want to give him a hug. I want to give Chocolate Gale a hug. He looks like he needs consolement. Not that he would ever say that he needs it. He looks like he needs it, but he would never admit to it. Also, I gave myself a deep V-cut here. God damn. He looks really sloppy. And of course, this wouldn't be complete without Pip's feet. And half of her body. Just half of her body. Just half of Pip. Now you're kind of sad you really aren't getting these in the mail? What do you mean? It'll be there next week. I've already shipped them out. Did somebody already chomp Pip? Yeah, me. I ate the chocolate Pip. Sir, that's a chicken nugget you drew? No one else is gonna understand this. Literally no one else will understand what I'm doing here. Geek that go. I'll be very long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? No one else is gonna understand. I'll elucidate you. Is it similar? I missed the eyebrows, obviously. Here, let's get the eyebrows on there. It wouldn't be complete without the eyebrows. I forgot to give him feet, but it's okay. This one's just amputated. He's not made of chocolate. That's a chicken nugget. That's a real chicken nugget. Why did I make this? Get out of here! Get go. Mine's better? I don't know. I kind of like the OG. The OG's pretty good. It's like an Among Us nugget. Got the Roblox face stuck on it. You thought that's how I see Pipsqueaks? No. Don't worry. Guys, what else am I missing? Bulge? Any bulge? A red bow. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. Around the neck, of course. Like that? The red bow with a bell that comes with lint bunnies. I didn't know there was a bell. Is it yellow? Like that? Does that look good? You'll take 10? You get 1. You get 1, greedy. Oh. No, stop. I want to make it bigger. Looks pretty good. I unironically think this looks really good. Meanie, you're the greedy one. Listen, telling somebody no when they need to be told no is not being mean. It's being disagreeable, but it's not being mean. I am putting a firm foot down. If you ate that much chocolate, you would die. You'll freeze yours so it'll always be the same forever and ever. That's a good idea. Put me in the cryo chamber. All right, let me, what can I do? How do I do this? Can I crop it? Oh, I did it! I got rid of the background. But I want to, like, the color is weird, though. There we go. Let's crop it. Crop it. And then I want to save this. You love how Pip is not rendered, but you have the full drip. Pip is rendered. Okay, look. Can you see where her mouth is? Can you see where her feet is? Let's finish this up. That doesn't look good. All right, I'm gonna save this. I have successfully finished molding my chocolate self. Then a cheering sound effect would play, and then clapping. No color for the chocolate skin. Oh shit, you're right. I wanted to make myself white chocolate. My skin is white chocolate here. I should probably color the shirt in as well, actually, now that I think about it. Thank you, Paint Bucket Tool, to save my life. No, redo. What color is this supposed to be? This? This? Is that correct? Is this white chocolate colored? Is this the right color for white chocolate? Should be paler. Nope, that's not it. Not sure. What color is Pip? Gray matter. Oops. Should also be white chocolate. It looks more cream. I think you were trying to think of two different statements at the same time. It looks good and it needs more cream. Turn that frown upside down. Okay, we'll make a happy variant. Let's make a happy variant of the Gale. How do we make him happy? How do you make a Gale happy? Wait, no, actually, can someone tell me? wait, can someone tell me, please? Give him gold? Gold? Happy Gale! It's a big happy Gale! Suzu, thank you for the super chat. Add artist to your profile because you cooked. Actually, I baked. This is a baking endeavor. Hope it doesn't turn into a chocolate puddle in the mail. I hope not. Does this guy look creepy though? Looks like a creepypasta. Damn it. Oh wait, the bottom. I gotta fill this in too. The pedestal. I gotta fill in the pedestral. Like that. No, that's good. Ah! I lost my line work for a bit there. Surprised he didn't go ooh-woo. Why would I go ooh-woo? Do I look like a bottom to you? Is this the face of a bottom? Do I need a nose? I'm an anime boy. I don't need a nose, do I? It looks better without a nose. I think it looks better without a nose. Looks like a pig now. I need eyebrows. Oh shit, you're right. I need my eyebrows. Yippee! This looks really, really good. I am actually so happy that I did this. Why is the chocolate sniffing us?
You smell like one of my pipsqueaks. You're not gonna eat me, are you?
No, I don't like it. I like it simpler. I like this! I like this so much. Alright, I'm gonna go post this on Twitter. If you guys want to have this, you're more than welcome to eat up. Okay? Even uses some edible gold for some parts. Happy White Pole Day. I shouldn't say that. White Day. Yeah, buddy. On Twitter, only lets you post the background. But if you save it as a PNG, the background is transparent. Oh my gosh, the Netherlings are coming in. Hello, everybody. We actually just finished making the Gale chocolate statue. Life-sized, actually. I've been bathing in chocolate all day, waiting for this masterpiece to come out, and we just finished it up. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. Happy White Day, Zanny. And happy White Day to you too, Netherlings. Hope you guys are having a great time. What the hell's going on? White Day chocolate Gale. Cloud, thank you for the gifted member. Pip, thank you so much. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Why are we upside down? Because you guys are getting dipped into the chocolate too. It's an aesthetic. Are you all drowning your cats? No, I'm not drowning, guys. Don't worry. I am perfectly fine. It only goes so deep. This is the bottom right here. Don't worry. My feet are on the bottom. So don't worry. You don't have to worry about me getting stuck. I might be swimming this entire time. I might have been swimming this whole time. Don't worry, he can breathe in chocolate. That's not true. I'm not a chocolate man. But I did make a chocolate Gale today. But, yeah. I don't know what else we would want to add to this, if anything. We're getting dunked in chocolate Willy Wonka style. You know, I haven't seen any chatters get dunked out of the chocolate yet. I think you're still marinating down there. Would you guys rather be... Yeah. Would you guys rather be waterboarded or chocolate boarded? I feel like one of them is definitely better than the other. You can at least eat the chocolate before you die to have a taste of something delicious. So long as you're not panicking. Please take us out. Whoa. Pretty bold of that commenter. Preferably be neither. Gun to your head. Is it Lint or Gertrude Hawk? My benefactor would like to remain anonymous to who allowed me to go into this chocolate factory. Didn't want to add a red bow to it? Not this one? This doesn't count? Should we do a bigger red bow? I already posted on Twitter. Oh no. Did we want to do like red bow like this? Like a cross like this? And then around over here? Like that, kind of? Is that what we were thinking of? Oh, I thought it was the collar? Nah, it's a red ribbon. I thought this would be taking up too much real estate, so I went with something a little bit more, you know, demure. Yeah, it's like a demure. It's a demure look. I want to put a white background back because I don't like staring at these checkered marks. This looks so good. By the way, are you guys gonna fill it with anything? Because since it's hollow on the inside, if you wanted to, you could like decapitate my head and then pour candy into it and then put the head back on and use it like a panaba. Like a piñata? Maybe you could cut a hole in it somewhere and have the candy fall out? Like a candy tap? Fill it with brownies and edible gold? That's a lot of gold you gotta fill it up with. This is life size, don't forget. Oh, that's a great question, Aurelia. Are you guys gonna start by eating with the head or the base? If it was me, I would eat Pip first. So I could have some chocolate but maintain the structure. And then I would start eating the hands. I would eat the hands first. And then I'll move to the other hand. And then I'll move the legs. So I've got just a little nugget of a man left. I would literally like become a quadruple amputee and then finish myself off from there from the bottom up. So basically it's arm, arm, leg, leg, dick up to the neck, and then I have the head left and I just eat the head whole. Is the base also edible? Yes, the base is also edible. Also managed. Everything here is edible except for the cherry stem, which I mean technically you could eat, but probably shouldn't. I think. The best for last. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You would eat the hat first? If you eat the hat, I'm telling you, in this instance, there is nothing underneath the hat. Since it's a mold, you know, it would just be concaved brain. Is Pip made of banana? Shit! Wait. I should have made Pip a banana. That would have been so fucking funny. That would have actually been the funniest thing I could have possibly done. Just make Pip a banana. So you have like banana Pip. Instead of a bird, it's a banana. You still can? No, I already solidified it. I already posted it on Twitter. I'm not retconning. I gotta live with my mistakes. I gotta live with my missed opportunities. It only comes once in a lifetime. Could put a banana here. God, my drawing is so good. Eat the hat first and then fill your head with edible gold coins and then eat them. So elaborate. I'm like a treasure chest then. If you did fill me up with gold, it would be like I was your treasure box, huh? We can get Choco Gale 2026? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Can rectify all the mistakes I made. And maybe, you know what? Maybe if I look different in next year, we can make a Choco Gale out of that. Is that kind of romantic? It is! If I was your treasure box, it means I've got all of your valuables inside of me. It's like I'm pregnant with your child. I'm your little treasure box. Now I want to draw a little treasure box. Like that. Can you go like that? No, it looks like a loaf of bread now. Fuck it, me ball. Yeah, it's just a loaf of bread now. Why did my mouse do that? Dude, I think my mouse is actually breaking. I think just like my keyboard was failing on me recently, I'm pretty sure my mouse is also failing. The way I was holding this down and it stuttered like that is not natural. It's bread now. That's a nice loaf. Thank you. I made it myself. I got bread. Why is everything failing on me? Even though everything may be failing on me, I know that you guys will never let me down. I'm yawning and stretching at the same time. Sorry, it came out bad. You guys would never let me down. So at least I have you guys. Goodbye, bread. Contagious yawn. Sorry. That's another gift from me to you. Your mouse is starting to malfunction too. It's annoying. It's a cute pink one and you don't want a new one. There's got to be some way to fix this. Maybe just cleaning it out would do the trick. Maybe if you could just like open up your mouse. Like, why are there scratches on my mouse? On the front side. What the fuck? How did those get there? Was there a mouse eating my mouse? Gun buddy. Yeah, mouse-kun. I almost called it meows. Meows-kun. Can you, the brownie, be added to the pick and Choco chat? What do you mean by that? Like the little brownie that we looked at earlier? The little goblin? Oh, it's a little too bright. Little goblin brownie? With a nose? There you go. You're a brownie. The mystical fairy brownie. Am I still using a ball mouse? Fuck no, I'm not. I'm using a laser mouse. This shit's baller. My mouse is really good. I love this thing. It's my MMO mouse. I need it because it has 12 buttons on the side. It's the one I use for Final Fantasy because reaching over on the keyboard for buttons on spells and stuff, not for me. I'd rather press it on my right hand. It's so good. I'm so glad I made the investment all those years ago to get used to a 12-button mouse. You have 2 of those? 2 buttons or 2 12-button mouses? That'd be 24 buttons. Almost as many days in a year. 2 mice. I have my old one too, because I have this one, the one that I'm currently using, and I have another old 12-button mouse that I just didn't throw away. I don't know, sentimental value, I guess. But either way, I love this thing. And it's RGB. It's got glowy stuff on it. Playing one with your left and playing one with your right. You know what's cool about this mouse is that for some games, it's possible to play one-handed. So there's that. You've always wanted an MMO mouse? Definitely highly recommended from yours truly. It takes a bit to get the muscle memory, but once you have the muscle memory, you could be an office worker and only use a mouse. Why did I need to pause there? Oh, I didn't need to. I just was thinking. You have an MMO mouse and a mouse for FPS games to switch out. So the cool thing about this mouse, the cool thing about the mouse that I'm using is that it has different panels on the side. So I can literally take off the left panel of this mouse and swap it for something else if I really wanted to. It's customizable. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, oh, there's hair in there. Let me just... Got pup fuzz in there. How did that get in there? Just cleaning. This is cleaning my mouse time. It's so clean on the inside, minus the hair, though. Yeah, take it apart. Yeah, fuck it up. Fuck it up. You got your sister and sister-in-law gamer keyboards and mice. They love them so much for work. I don't really care too much for like quote-unquote gaming keyboards because I don't think they really offer much aside from like pretty colors, which I do love the pretty colors. But the new one that I bought last month is not RGB whatsoever. It's just a regular metal keyboard, a metal mechanical keyboard. But it's got really nice switches, really quiet ones. The mouse, however, the mouse is definitely gamer. I have a very gamer mouse. Gamer gear is very cool nowadays. You can customize them to your liking. You gotta buy the right ones, though. Some of them can't be customized. But the colors, you could definitely customize the colors on it. Try a Q-tip and toothpick and carefully clean. Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do to try to get some of the gunk out of it. It's not super dirty, though. Like, my mouse is not dirty, per se. But the inside might have stuff that's, like, gotten in there. I like to keep my peripherals pretty smooth. Gaming keys clack too loud for work. Listen, I have a gaming keyboard too. It's not like the RGB ones, but listen to this, okay? Listen to this. Can you hear it? Probably not really. That's my keyboard. I also hate the clacky ones. I prefer them much more quiet. It's super nice. Oh no, Leo! God damn it, Leo! Thank you for the 2 days in a row. Wait, no, not 2 days in a row, because yesterday we streamed together. But that doesn't count. Welcome in, everybody. Fuck. Caught me with my pants down, honestly. We were talking about gaming keyboards and mice. Also, we finished drawing myself as a chocolate Gale. Happy White Day, Leo! If it's still White Day. If not, then... Happy Day! Susu, thank you for the 5 gifteds! Happy white there, baby. What about my white, huh? My white chocolate skin? Happy white to you too. Happy white, Mr. White. Mr. Walter White. Happy Walter White Day. Happy Walter White Day, everybody. All right, I'm gonna stop moving this around. Oh, come back, come back. Why is your chat Australian today? I'm dipping them into a vat of chocolate as suggested from somebody else. They like it, don't worry. They're in their safe space. Lennon, thank you very much for the gifted member pimp. Thank you so much. For real, your question? Yeah, no, they like it. See, chat. Tell Leo-kun how much you like being dipped into chocolate. Will. Leo-chan. Leo-sensei. That's gonna stay up there out of context for the rest of the stream, just so you know. The pin of shame comes from him, of all people. That's crazy. Hey, read the rules, Leo. No role-playing with the streamer, okay? Nah, just kidding. You can roleplay with me any day. Yes, I will eat it off of you, of course. We were talking about it earlier, though. We were discussing how eating chocolate off of somebody in bed is such a messy time. You gotta do it right. I was told that you gotta do it right. There's like a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. And apparently the way I was suggesting was the wrong way. You have to like be conservative. Just like do little dippy dips. Just like a little squirt of chocolate there and there. Have a chocolate banana for dessert or something like that. Are you third wheeling? No, don't worry. We're just discussing. You've had enough internet for today. Good night, brother. Yo, take it easy, dude. I'll see you later. I'll see you soon. We're not the, you guys are not the, guys, there's nothing intimate about the way that me and Leo-kun flirt, okay? This is strictly a business transaction. He comes in here and he comes in here, shows his undying love and affection for me, and then I completely dash it away. You know, it's a business transaction. He set me up for a good joke. It's a business transaction. Ow. Ah, stretching my feet right now. I'm not necessarily L from Death Note right now, but I'm sort of like, you know how girls sit sometimes when they have when they're like wearing a skirt or something like that, and they sit with their legs to the side, to like one side. I'm kind of doing that to stretch out my hips right now. It feels really good. Wish it was funny. Felt bit more. What? Nani? Was I not funny today? Why girls specifically? I mean, that's just what came to mind when I see girls wearing skirts and dresses. That's all. Side saddle? Yeah, that's what it's called. Side saddle. What goods and services are being traded in this transaction? Love. Love was being traded. You know what? Yeah, I think we talked about it before on stream too. And I got reminded about that. Yeah. It's not really called that? What? Is it not? I thought it was. We talked about it on Minecraft before. No, but it is like that though. It's kind of like that. Is love a good or service? That's a very deep topic conversation. I don't think I have the answer for that one. I don't think I could define which one it is. I would say love is a service. But it could also be a good to some people. I think it's both. I think love is the strongest currency in the world, which sounds really fucking lame, but also it's kind of true. I think if more people transacted in love and didn't focus on the monetary aspect of it, things would be a lot nicer, honestly. But it sounds really freaking cringe to say it. It is true, though. Aliab, thank you very much for the 5 gifteds. Welcome in, everybody, if you got gifted. My name is Gale Galleon. I didn't even introduce myself. I'm so sorry. To anybody who's still here from the Leo raid, my name is Gale Galleon. I am the pirate captain of First Stage Production, and I drew myself as a chocolate man today for White Day to give back to chat. And Aliab, welcome back for 4 months. Happy White Day to you as well. Speaking facts, sometimes I speak too much facts. Sometimes I speak a little bit too much facts. You know what I'm saying? Love could be many feelings and words, and compiling it all into one word makes the word confusing to people because it encompasses so many experiences. And that also is true. No one can define what love is because it means so much to different people. You need to stock up on your love currency stock game. Should have invested when you were 16. Your love stocks would be through the roof. Too many words? Sorry, I'll speak in simpler terms.
Me. Pirate. Pirate eat chocolate. Chocolate good. Pirate love chocolate. Pirate love. Pirate love. Hip squeak. Bird. Bird be good. Chocolate. Bird good. Pirate dip bird into chocolate. Pirate eat bird. Pirate happy. Bird happy. Love.
What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? Bird not happy? Shut up, you're a fish. Don't eat us whole? I would never eat you guys whole. I would snip off little bits and pieces and fry you up. A whole roasted bird is not... That's not appetizing. You gotta cut it down. Don't do that either? Oh, you guys are so picky. That makes me feel a lot better. You're welcome. I'm glad. Bird not happy anymore?
Bird sad. Bird not understand pirate love. Pirate love too strong. Love stinks.
Love stinks. Yeah.
Love stinks.
Forgot you're Hannibal Lecter of the bird world? That's like calling Colonel Sanders like a murderer because he started an entire chain about frying up birds. He ain't though. He's not a murderer. He's a connoisseur. Right? We're all chilling here. In that case, you're a dinosaur? Not even dinosaurs are safe. Why is it so... Dude, it takes way too long for me to get my bits off my brain. Not even the dinosaurs are safe. Now you guys are getting dipped into a dino box, buddy. Dino buddy box. Is dinosaur meat edible? Of course it's edible. Meat is meat, no matter what. What I miss? Why are we in Nevada chocolate and upside down? Chat's getting dipped in the chocolate. I made a chocolate mold on myself, and then we got the chocolate mold completed, and that's the chocolate mold. You are now up to date. Bits on my brain. Gale, those don't belong up there. My bits? Where do my bits belong? Where'd they go? Dino tail is particularly good. Is that why scientists want to... Is that why they want to reconstruct dinosaurs back? Now he's just in the chocolate for fun. I've got nowhere else to go. I have nowhere else to go. If I... Like... There, I'm out of the chocolate. Now I'm gonna get a headache. I'm gonna get another headache, guys. You can't answer that, you'll get bonked. No, speak your truth. Talk about it. Speak your truth. What could you have possibly been talking about? What was on the bunny's head? Scientists want to bring back dinos because they're cool? Yeah, but then there's that one guy who's like... Is it still meat, though? And then they'll open up a dinosaur and see if the meat tastes any good. And then you'll start seeing dinosaur tail on Guga Foods. Or Guga Eats? What is it? Guga? The YouTube channel, the guy that roasts meat all the time. You'll see a dinosaur on there one day. Be like, today, we're going to be enjoying a nice, juicy Stegosaurus tail. He decided to do a slow roast with a nice basted glaze or whatever. Whatever. I don't know how to make meat. I'm going back in the soup. Not the Augustus glooping. Medium rare? Their dinosaur's rare enough as it is, isn't it? It would be a one-of-a-kind treat. I wonder how much a dinosaur would cost to eat. If you were to want to try dinosaur, that must be really fucking expensive. Would I eat it? Would I eat dinosaur meat? I'm pretty sure scientists are already working on creating like artificial meat in test tubes. And I've heard that there's actually pretty good strides and groundbreaking discoveries being made that way. And I don't even know if I would try that. I think I would. I'm not 100% certain though. Wouldn't it be tough chicken meat? It depends on how big the dinosaur is. The bigger the creature, the more tough the meat is. That's why smaller creatures' meat is more soft. So if it's a lot bigger, it's a lot tougher to get through. There's a company that focuses on making seafood from stem cells. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. It's like stem cell meat. Not necessarily the seafood, but for like red meat. That's what I was thinking of. You want to try lab-grown meat so bad it sounds cool as fuck? I don't trust it. Because if I want to have a kid one day, what if I fucking eat this fucking test tube meat? And it like gives my kid like a defect or something, you know what I mean? What if they get a third arm out of their stomach? That'd be scary as hell. Just Nam Rizar? No, he's my koi. I can't do that to him. Stem cell meat or bug meats? The stem cell meat, not bug meats. Your kid could become a dinosaur? That would be even fucking weirder. Because then I would get accusations that I fucked a dinosaur. Nuh-uh. Aren't chickens the closest relatives to dinosaurs? Yeah, pretty much. The chicken's the... I don't know about the closest. But we all know that the chicken descended from the T-Rex, right? Like, that's true, right? Hopefully. I hope it's true. IVF exists. Individual... Velvet... Freaker. What does IVF mean? Donkey and Shrek approves. Okay, dragons are different though. Hang on a second. Dragons are different though. Dragons fucking breathe fire, and that's cool as hell. In vitro fertilization. Oh, what the hell? In vitro sounds cool as hell. So you would lay eggs. That's not the second time we've talked about me laying eggs today, now is it? That's so bizarre. Is this like a secret thing that Pipsqueaks want? Do they want to see Gale nursing eggs? All right, artists, your next task. Draw Gale in a nest incubating eggs that were laying. If the dino freeze breathes fire, is it a go? We'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. You want to see me cooking eggs without burning them? I've never burnt eggs before. How do you fuck up eggs? If you fuck up an egg, you just get scrambled eggs, and then you just work with it. If you make sunny side up and it cracks, then you just got cracked sunny side eggs. It's so easy. I actually cook eggs professionally. Not professionally, but like I should be considered professional. I'm a professional egger. But I haven't made eggs in a long time, so maybe I'm a little bit washed up. I haven't really craved eggs. For real, for real. The platypus lays eggs, so that's possible. The platypus. Isn't that a mammal? What? Echidnas also lay eggs? Dude, science is fucking weird, man. Science is fucking weird. What do platypus eggs taste like? Now that's the question. See, that person in chat right there is the person that would immediately go and start eating dinosaur. That's the scientist in the boardroom that's trying to push the agenda of making dinosaurs real again so they can eat them. I told you. I told you they exist. Knuckles lays eggs. That's interesting. I don't think Knuckles. They got the pee-pee. You got Knuckles has the 5-headed pee-pee. I don't think those lay eggs. When you guys curse me with this knowledge and these thoughts, my brain cannot help but extrapolate upon the question. And I have to think about that now. I'm thinking about that now. Thank you. You would try Dinosaur 2, Not Too Strange. They exist, everybody. They do exist. This is some dangerous ground we're treading. Does anybody else want to talk about which head Knuckles the Echidna lays his eggs? Or do we want to drop that topic too? Would I eat corn brownies? Doesn't sound very good, but I would try it probably. You made me obsess over Viva Pinatas. Serves you damn right. What do you mean? It's a good thing. Viva Pinata's fantastic to obsess over. Unless you're expecting a sequel, which you probably will not be getting. Well, aside from the second game. That's over. That's done and done. You don't think the eggs come out of his head? No, not out of his head. His head. The stream is cursed. It started cursed and it ends cursed, you know. Keeping the status quo. We're keeping the status quo up. Is this still a White Day stream? Yeah, we're in a vat of chocolate together, so I think so. We're spiraling. Yes! And it's your guys' fault that I keep reading the interesting comments that are like, well, what about this? And I think, yes. What about this? What about the echidna? What about the eggs? Yes. Well, I see. We're talking about this again. It's okay because we're in a vat of chocolate. It is okay because when you're in a vat of chocolate, you're immune to the mind, to the thought propaganda, to advertisement. You're immune. Let's put custard into the statue. Yes, fill me up with all of your delicious dessert treats. and let me ooey gooey ooze all the good stuff. It's the chocolate fumes we need to get out. No! You shall remain in the vat until you are properly baked / cooked. When did you get a mustache? What do you mean? It's a chocolate mustache. I got it from inside of the vat. They made this for me. Unhand us. Okay. You know what? Honestly, I think if you guys have got enough cycles anyway. There you go. You can all come out of the chocolate now. Please, everybody. One at a time. Single file. Please come out of the chocolate vat now. You guys have been properly coated. You've been dipped 4 times over. That's a lot of crunch. That's a lot of crunch. Imagine the chocolate sauce is the hard dip from DQ and now we're all stuck. No, the chocolate dip never gets stuck. It's very firm. It's good. Very, very good. You have many layers. Yes, like an onion. Like an onion. Everyone rise! Rise, chicken, rise! Oh, not Australian anymore? Did you get to practice your accents while you were there in Queensland? That's the only territory I know other than the Outback. Dude, stop stealing my jokes. What do you mean? I did not steal your joke. Did I steal your joke? Nani? Well, if I did, it's honestly in character, so... get fucked! Middle fingers up in the air. Oh, oh, oh! How hot is this chocolate to stay melted, though? It's body temperature. It's body temperature chocolate, so it doesn't take too long to melt. It's like 90 degrees. No, it's like 95 degrees in here. It's warm. Very warm. It's like being incubated. Like an egg. Oh, yeah, thank you very much for the super chat. Holy shit, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go buy chocolate for this stream, so I eat while drinking tea. What kind should I get? Lindt chocolate balls. Get some delicious chocolate balls. Delicious, delicious chocolate balls. Didn't steal the joke, but stole our hearts. Why did you change your name back to Pink Bow, Pink Butt? I thought you were a pink butt. What happened? I thought you liked the name. Don't stretch too enthusiastically. The chocolate might crack. True. Gotta give us some time to settle in. Oh, but when I offer chocolate balls, I get sent to jail cell. Were you dipping your balls in the vat of chocolate? Excuse you? You just came in and all you see is an Italian Gale. Do I sound Italian to you? Clearly, I'm an aristocrat from the UK. Yes. I love sending kids to the coal mines. It's my favorite hobby. And also, beans on toast is my favorite breakfast food. I love drinking oita. It is so good for my skin. And also, smoking 45 cigarettes in a day is also great for my lungs. An entire lower half is submerged to the chocolate. Yes, I'm very still right now, so it doesn't break. Don't do that, chat. No, you can never be me, so don't even try to be me. Do not eat beans on toast. They're right. You should not try that. Do not do that. Do not eat beans on toast. Leave more for me. It's mine now. You sent a membership to Lucy with the name Pink Butt, and we'll have to explain that later. You fool! I understand you're abiding by the rules there, but don't worry. I'll let you pass. Just once! Don't do it again. Beans only taste good with scrambled eggs. I'm thinking about that, and I can't decide whether or not that sounds good or not. What kind of beans, though? Like a brown bean, right? Like the regular brown bean that comes from a can? Those kinds of beans. You meant to text that to your other chat? You got caught? Lamau! Sorry, not laughing. Not laughing at you, laughing with you. Beans on toast are incredible, and I'll hear no arguments, not even British. Oh, dear me. Oh, the first image is beans on toast. With beans and egg. Gale, gallons of Riz, can we ask relationship advice? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Why not, honestly? Why not? What would you like to hear? We'll start with you, young questionable soul. What relationship advice do you need? Gale, gallons of Riz, how do you get a boyfriend? That's way too broad of a question. If you want to get a boyfriend, you have to be appealing. Now, being appealing can manifest in multitude of different ways. After all, there are people right now that think this is appealing. And honestly, if I was an outsider looking at this, I would think that I'm fucking insane. However, no matter how insane you may seem, there is somebody out there that will appreciate what you do. So, I recommend buying advertisements on yourself and posting it to YouTube saying, hello, I am looking for a partner. My name is such and such, my address is such, and my P.O. box here, if you'd like to send letters to me, is such and such. I recommend buying advertising space. Anyone else, any questions? Relationship advice? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need you to listen up. Should you add your social security number too? No, that's reserved for me alone. You keep asking yourself how you do this with a straight face and not break character? Because I'm constantly cringing on the inside. How could I laugh at myself when I desperately think that I need help? What's the best meal to cook a date? I'm deciding whether or not to answer this seriously or not. Your specialty, obviously. Whatever you like. You cook whatever you like for your date. Because if they don't like what you like, that's a surefire sign that it's not going to work out. Or at least if they can't... Okay, hang on a second. Let me start there. If they can't appreciate it. If they cannot appreciate your home-cooked meal, then it's over. Even if they're not fond of the food itself, it doesn't mean anything about it. It just means that they have different preferences, but it doesn't make you incompatible. But if they don't appreciate it, that is a different story. Jade Citus, welcome back for 5 months. Welcome back aboard. Happy White Day, Mr. Gallons of Riz. And I want to know what kind of song you would choose to serenade somebody on White Day. Also, here's a glizzy. Thank you for the glizzy. A song to serenade somebody? I would probably sing Strawberry Fields Forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real. It's nothing to get hung about. Strawberry Fields forever. Aliyah, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Dr. Gale, I think some of the viewers have fallen for the clown. What should they do? They should consider joining the circus. What better way to get close to a clown than joining the circus? Obviously, if you just go there to visit, they're not going to take you very seriously. But if you get to work with them, you could go to the locker room with the clown and watch them dress up. Honka honka. Indeed. Honka honka. But if the clown's already the whole circus, then get inside. And get inside of the circus. Any more questions for relationship advice? Serious? If you want to ask a serious question, it's totally okay too. You don't have to be a silly goober like me. So stalk them? No. Do not stalk them. Ollie, thank you again for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Gale of Riz. That is not my name. It is Gale Gallons of Riz. What to do with a snorting BF? Eliminate or no? There are little attachments that you can get for somebody's nose that stick to the nose and open up the nasal cavity to allow for easier air passage, so that if they snort a ton, you can bring it up to them. Be very kind, though. If you've already had an argument, then just suggest it. Say, hey there, I know we had that argument, and I'm very sorry that it upset you. But I was considering the solution. If you don't mind trying it for a night, would you be able to put this on your nose? Do not eliminate. Work around. Why did I join into watching clowns get dressed? Clussy. The magnetic clippy things? Not magnetic necessarily. They have an adhesive. And the adhesive opens up your nose a little bit. Aren't those fake? Squeeze me? Are they fake? I've never heard anything about them being fake. I don't snore, so I've never been able to use one, though. So I don't have first-hand experience, but I've heard them existing, though. As my mum does with my dad, push them off the bed every time the snoring starts. That's one good way of getting the snorting to stop. Bestie's been spending more time with her BF than me. Should I Thanos snap him or nah? Have you considered just being a friend no matter how often they're with their boyfriend? If they're very happy in their relationship and you're sad that you're missing more time with them, I understand how that could be depressing. However, it's good to be understanding and happy for somebody when they find something good in their life. So no, do not kill the boyfriend. As much as it hurts, things do change as we grow older. And sometimes our constant state of happiness may fluctuate. And I do say fluctuate because it does go up and down, but there's always a way to maintain your happiness, so long as you have the right set of mind. Fair, he does buy me food sometimes so he may live. Now what the fuck were you gonna kill him for then? How does one have Riz? Oh, why is Gale gallons of Riz? I want to be just like you. Here's step one. First, you take off the mustache and you think about who you are. And then you let it possess you and you just go fucking ape shit. How do you know if somebody has a crush on you? You just do. Maybe don't worry about it. If they do have a crush on you, then be a good friend to them and eventually they'll open up themselves. If you think they have a crush, no, I don't think you should ask. I don't think you should ask somebody if they have a crush on them, because that could hurt you even more. Unless you have a strong mental fortitude, you should not ask. Just continue to be a good friend to them. And if it's meant to be, it'll work out. If it doesn't, then you will not have suffered a friendship for it. If you get too in your own head if somebody has a crush, you're going to drive yourself crazy. So be careful. Don't even consider the crush thing. Romance is not the end game. Relationships are, however. You understand? A friendship goes miles and leagues beyond a romance. What is the end game? Sex with your friend, obviously, is what I was going to say. That's a joke, of course. That is just a simple joke. If you have a crush in them, though, asking might be the... Yes, if you have a crush on them, that is different. If you are crushing on somebody else, that is a different story. How you handle it is very important, but I cannot give you advice on that. I mean, Precio speaking true facts. I think you guys forget. I think you guys sometimes forget, beyond this facade of me being a joker, that I'm actually quite wise. And I'm very, very smart and wise. I'm very smart and wise. Very smart, very wise, and very wise and smart. And sometimes I'm very smart. Not gonna lie, I would prefer a great friendship than a mediocre romantic relationship. Yeah. If you just want a girlfriend or boyfriend or a partner for the sake of having one, then you're going to be looking in all the wrong places. You're going to lead yourself astray on what you actually want, because when you actually get that, can you maintain that? If you're not already a great friend with that person, then it's going to feel really awkward, and you're going to constantly have to make sacrifices that you shouldn't be making for somebody. A true friendship can lead into a good relationship. But am I smart and wise? Sometimes. Sometimes. I didn't think you had this much relationship knowledge. Okay, guys, can we be honest? Relationship advice for like romance is basically parallel to maintaining a good friendship. It's almost the same thing. Unless you're literally just going to romance for a carnal desire, that's something totally different, and I don't think that's anything. There's nothing wrong with that either, so long as both parties are on the same page. But if you genuinely want a long-lasting relationship, then remember that it takes a long time to build a long-lasting relationship. And if you're going to be with somebody for years of your life, you have to want to, like, you have to be able to deal with them every day. And if you can't deal with your friend every day, then it's gonna stop there, and you're gonna be like, I feel weird. This feels weird. Your partner is your best friend. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Any more relationship advice? We're actually doing seriously real relationship advice right now. If you guys want it. If your long-term romantic partner is not basically your best friend, then you're kind of not doing it right. Yeah. If you have to, if you're stepping around glass, what's the phrase? If you're tiptoeing on glass, if it ever feels like you're tiptoeing on glass, you got to get that sorted out immediately. And I'm not saying, let me clarify again. If you're in a relationship where you weren't already friends beforehand, it's not impossible. You can still learn to be friends, and I think that will help go a long way. But you can't let yourself feel like an alien in the same, you can't feel like an alien in the relationship. Walking on eggshells, that's what it is. Yeah, tiptoeing on glass, walking on eggshells, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah, Pinkbo, welcome back aboard the Pippeteers. Welcome back aboard! I thought that you had the, I thought I had the notification already, though. Am I crazy? But yeah, I can continue elaborating on that, but if there's other questions, we can talk about that too. Should have said pink butt. I don't see any pink butts in chat though. You have to develop a real bond instead of treating it like a prize. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that covet the attention of somebody else, and they want that. They want the attention of somebody that they respect. And I think that if you go into a relationship wanting their attention, and that's the goal, it's possessive, and there's nothing wrong with like wanting your partner's attention, but if that's the goal of the relationship is to just have them, then you're already misguided. You're already doing it for the wrong reasons. And when you're finally over that high, you're going to go into a spiral. You're going to go down. You'll be like, why doesn't it feel like it used to? Why does it seem like they changed? But it's not them who changed. It's you who changed. Because your goals were initially already misled. Yeah, it's a shaky foundation for a relationship. If you're going in for any other reason than to be with them and to take care of them, then you're already doing it wrong. It's a two-way street. They should want to give back to you as much as you want to give to them. Yeah. The honeymoon. Yeah, it's the honeymoon phase. Yeah, I don't think people realize that when you meet somebody new and you start to develop a crush on them, you need to sit on that for a bit because it might not be a crush. It might be a desire. And I think those are two very different things. Oh, I mean, I guess technically not. They're not inherently two different things, but a crush is definitely different than love. I'm such a sweet and genuine guy. Yeah, I know. I know. One question I've always wondered about is, how do you know if you're in love? Do you really know just by your gut? No, you'll never truly know until it happens, which kind of sucks. That's why I implore you, if you ever think that you're in love, then you have to make a friend out of that person. You don't say, hey, I would like to date you. I have a crush on you. Do you want to start dating? Because that leads to a lot of heartbreak, and I don't think a lot of people can deal with too much heartbreak. I think having friends is much safer because you already have the preconception that the friendship is simply just that, and it doesn't go further. But if it does feel like it could go further, then you need to start wondering, like, why you like spending time with them. This is obviously not if your expectation is, I want fun and then I'm out. Yeah, exactly, basically. Like, that's a different thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, if you're just somebody that wants to, like, date, have fun, and then move on, what is it called? Like, swingers? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But definitely if you meet the wrong people when doing that, it can definitely lead to some hurt. Yeah, you guys are all spitting facts in the chat. There's a lot of experienced people in here, it seems. Do you think people should discuss future plans, marriage/kids, as soon as possible if you're older to set expectations? That's a very good question. I think before you even start dating, you should already have a good idea of that. If your partner's like, ew, kids are so fucking gross, dude. And then you kind of like laugh like, yeah, kids are gross. But secretly, like, you want kids when you're like older. Maybe think about that a little bit. Maybe if they don't seem like they want to be tied down, maybe consider that. If they seem like a free spirit that doesn't seem like they're ready for marriage, consider that. Don't try to change the person that you like into the person that you want them to be, because it's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. I think everybody should be allowed to live the life that they want to live. If they don't want to be married, if they don't want kids, then that's completely fine. But a lot of romance comes down to you specifically, where you have to have your own wants and desires, and you also have to be understanding of the other person's wants and desires, and meeting a compromise can happen. Definitely, you guys can definitely compromise. I'm not saying that's not impossible, but don't try to force anybody into... I know you're not. I know you didn't say you were forcing them into it, but it's good to look for somebody that shares the same needs as you. Yeah, you can make compromises. Like, I think marriage and kids are definitely two of the extremes, right? Those are two extremes that you have to be considerate of. If they don't want those and you do, like 100%, then maybe give that some more consideration, or maybe think about whether or not it means that much to you. If you really like that person a lot and you're willing to not get married or have kids, then that's also something too. You shouldn't force yourself to make compromises. But you should really think about whether or not you value those things as much as you think you do, I guess. It's hard to say. Yeah, if compromise is not possible, you can't change a person. Just like how I'm going to be a goofy goober for the rest of my life, and I sometimes don't take serious things very seriously. There's not anybody in the world that's going to change that. I'm never going to sit down and put a suit and tie on, go to an office job, and, you know, be like a sterling dad. I'm going to be a fucking weird guy for my entire life. And I'm completely okay with that. So, like, the important thing is finding someone who's, you know, who's accepting of who you truly are. Was there anybody else that had a question? If I missed your question, feel free to ask it again. Because I know everyone's like talking, and whenever I get into my own thoughts, I have to look away from chat so I don't lose my train of thought. Didn't I wear a suit when I first met the boys in Japan? Yeah, for a day, not for like a job. What I meant was metaphorically putting on a suit and tie and going to an office to, like, you know, like there's the trope of a dad who forgoes his dreams to sit down and raise a family type beat. You know, like go get a stable income, make enough money to support the whole family type shit. Nah, I'm a pirate. Are there any deal breaks or things that would be hard for you to compromise on? God, I'm so fucking... I'm trying to not sound narcissistic, but I'm very accepting of people. I'm super duper accepting of people and their flaws, so not really. I would say a deal breaker is if you're abusive. I mean, like, the typical, like, red flags, if they're an abusive person, like, that's a no-go. I don't fuck with that. If they want my money, if I think that they want my money, I don't fuck with that. I mean, basically what most people would say no to. I don't know. I don't have a lot of deal breakers per se. I feel like you wouldn't suit a... I don't feel like I would suit a suit and tie office job. Nah, I'm too bombastic for that. If I was the boss, I could probably make it work, but... Like, I would be a cool boss at an office job. Where I get all my, like... my cohorts. I'd be like, alright guys, we gotta get this shit done today. I know you guys have been doing really well. Listen, if you guys get that shit done, we'll have a pizza party. Oh shit, I'm the pizza party boss. I'll think about that. Would I be able to fire somebody? Yeah, I would be able to. Unfortunately, I would be able to, sadly. Were there any other questions I missed? And I feel you'd be the boss that comes to your desk to gossip and offers you candy randomly. Maybe, yeah. I'd be like, dude, they were talking about this shit. The upper management was bringing this shit down. They're like, they want to instate this fucking new rule where you can't, like, wear your headphones to work. And I'm trying to push back, but, like, they're really trying to get this pushed through. Why'd I picture Gale speaking like, okay, Mr. Pasternak. All right, everybody. I need you all to get that fucking, that TPA, the toilet paper reports on my desk by tomorrow morning. Otherwise, you're fired. And Mr. Pasternak, I need to see you in my office. Sit down. You would quit your job if no headphones? Dude, a job that I worked at before. When I started, it was like beautiful green fields. Everyone could listen to stuff. And then eventually, they enacted this rule where you couldn't even listen to one headphone in. And then I was like, fuck. And there's cameras everywhere. There were cameras everywhere, and there's always somebody fucking watching. But I still wore them. And I tried to be as sneaky as possible. And I got called out so many times. I got pulled aside. But bro, fucking, how the fuck do you expect me to just sit around without without any music. There was no music anywhere else. There's nothing. Just machinery. Just fucking machinery everywhere. Fuck the rules, dude. Fuck the rules. Should invest in those speaker glasses. They can hear those, can't they? Am I crazy? They're like, Mr. Galleon, when did you start wearing glasses? And I'll be like, I went to get my eyes checked and I have astigmatism. Those glasses look really chonky, Mr. Galleon. Yeah, no. Like, you guys know me. I feel really awkward when I don't even have... Like, if there's no music playing, I feel like a fish out of water. I'm like... I gotta lock in. The music helps me lock in. Hand them in a paper that says, I do what I want. I do what I want. And then I get fucking fired on the spot. Mr. Galleon, what's astigmatism? The fact that you type that properly means that you know exactly what it is. You know exactly what that is. I bet you're an optometrist. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Yo! My eyeballs look like Mike Wazowski from a distance. If you cross your eyes a little bit, my eyes look like Mike Wazowski staring at you. That's crazy. Your brother's girlfriend is one? An optometrist? I don't know how good of a job that is. What a realization to have. I don't look at my own eyes too often, so whenever I do, I'm like, I see new things. Yeah, bad eye. Yeah, bad eyesight. Please stop. Sorry. I'm sorry. Use that as Riz next time. Girl, look into my eyes. What do you see? If you see a Disney Pixar movie, it means it was meant to be. I have the best eyes in Ravelum. Hey, yo, that's a little bit biased. I'm gonna go tell everybody else that you said that. I'm gonna tell everybody else you said that. And be like, hey, this chatter said that I have the best eyes. So if they say anything nice about you, it's a lie. Watch, that actually works. If you see Monsters Incorporated inside of me, then I guess you're my wife now. It's like the meme. Yeah, it's like, takes off glasses. Damn, girl, you blurry as hell. Roscoe has the best eyes. Mods, the gun. They said that my gen mate's better than me. Ah! No, I love all my gen mates. I think they're all fucking gorgeous sons of bitches. No problems there. Absolutely no problems. You're having such a great time. You didn't say that? You said Roscoe has the best eyes. And of course, I'm gonna think about what you said there and pull it to where it makes less sense and is a little bit more, what's the word? Drastic. Dire. Maybe Gale needs to get closer to show how pretty his eyes are. You're not even trying. You're not even trying to bait me. Look at you. Look at you trying, but not even trying whatsoever. These Mike Wazowskis can see your lies. Chai's a masturbator? I read that intentionally. Just a tree, thank you for the super chat. I love the Gale Galleon stream experience. 2 hours of cursed silliness into some very sweet and genuine advice. And back to chill chatting. It's a roller coaster that we work on. This ship is a giant roller coaster. Giant roller coaster. Wait, get closer. I can't see. I literally cannot get... Oh, I can't get closer. Pip, get the fuck out of here. How you guys doing? I'm like a I'm like a prop in Futurama. I'm a vat of chocolate with a head in it. I have very cool eyes. Muse, if you look closely, did you notice that there's actually anchors in my eyes? If you look closely, you can see a faint green outline of an anchor. It's blending really well, though. Yeah. Bleh. There's a lot of new people, so I guess they haven't seen that detail yet. It's a very overlooked detail. Is it my request design? I was born like this. Hey, listen, just like most people in the world, I didn't get to choose how I looked when I was born out the oven. But thank God my mama and papa are sexy as hell. If you see the anchors, you're too close. Oh, like the fucking bumper sticker for a car. I have anchors in my eyeballs? Yeah, look. That's why my head is so heavy. I got 2 weights dragging me back down to earth. What other details do I have? Cock bulge. It's a pretty shade of green. Thank you. It's like a beautiful lime, isn't it? I wonder how I would look with blue eyes. I think blue eyes would look pretty good on me. Maybe. No, purple eyes. I want purple eyes. Can somebody give me purple eyes? Zanny said my eyes were blue-green? Oh, God. Yo, collab idea, Zanny. You and I take a colorblind test, and we see who is actually secretly colorblind? Yeah? Sometimes I'm pretty colorblind, too, though. Not gonna lie. You love to get water now as a giant Galleon screen? That's cool. Hey, I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sick with it. They're nowhere near blue. Yeah, it's like leaning yellow. It's like green yellow, if anything. Let me take Choco Gale off the screen. I like Choco Gale. I like what I did today. I think it looks really good. Already made me a silver fox. Call me old? Think I'm old? I'm not old. I'm young. I'm super young, but I'm kind of old. Little yold. I'm yold, yeah. Young old. I'm yold. I missed the edit? Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Is it on Twitter somewhere? Sorry that I missed it. I'm gonna be a grandpa with Gen 3 coming. No. I'm not a grandpa. Not a grandpa. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. I'm young. I'm ripe. I'm fit for duty. Send me to war. I can take it. Why is Gale a chocolate fountain? No. I am not a chocolate fountain. I'm inside of a a vat of chocolate. Okay, Unk. Yeah. Call me Unk. I like that. Yo, what's up, Unk? I don't know what it is about the word Unk that is really good. I don't know. It's got that Unk. That is unfortunately absolutely how it works. Nah, fuck the family tree. Immaculate Conception. God's kid now. Not mine. Leave that to the big man to deal with. I'm not old, but I'm very mature and kind. I'm old soul. Fuck, no, I'm not. I'm not an old soul. I'm not an old soul. I'm youthful. I don't care how much you guys hear me nostalgia bait. I'm youthful, I'm young, and I'm ripe. I'm ripe. Right? What saturation of purple are we wanting? Amethyst. I want amethyst eyes. I think it's such a gorgeous color. He's ripe, time to harvest. Wait, what are we harvesting? Wait. Wait. You guys aren't gonna actually harvest me, are you? I'm still in the chocolate. It's good for my skin. It's like a mud bath. God, going to a sauna would be... Not a sauna. What's it called? Not a sauna, but You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Going to get like my body massaged and pamper and stuff. Oh, I want it so bad. I want it so bad. A spa. Thank you. Yeah. I want to go to a spa so bad. Spa date, everybody? You guys want to take a spa date? Just get someone to like chop up our back like... Oh, shit. Oh, that would feel so good. I need someone to just fucking go to town on my back. Just crack me. Snap me in half. I think everybody deserves a spa day today. I've been soaking here for hours. I got grape fingers. No, chocolate's different. It doesn't... Your body doesn't inherit the moisture. It just moisturizes. Is that how it works? Like a lotion? It's got great properties. It keeps my skin very youthful. Probably. I don't know. It's what they told me when I jumped in. You're trained to do that? You went to school for it? Can you give me any suggestions for getting my own knots out of my back? What's a good method of getting a knot out of my back? My shoulders specifically. I was massaging my own shoulder the other day and I noticed that like I have a bit of a spot where I could definitely use, there's like a bit of tension there. What could I do? Get a kid to literally walk on you. Closest thing I've got is pup. A foam roller? Massage gun? It's really hard to get the massage gun on my back though, properly. And it's really dangerous too if you hit your spine. Tennis ball in a sock? Do you like whip yourself? Like flagellate? And go, whoosh, whoosh, and I throw it back behind me. Whoosh, ah, whoosh, ah, I've been good. I'm so sorry. Whoosh, I'm sorry for what I've done. Whoosh. Get Sister Galleon to use her elbow on my shoulder. Oh, so like she goes from the top rope and does like a pile driver. You usually need someone to do that for you. Fuck. You start with a hot shower to loosen up your muscles and get someone to massage the area. But I want to do it solo. No, you're telling me I can't do this solo. Fuck. This is why people's backs get so fucked up. It's because they don't have anybody to help them with their back. This is the worst day of my life. Do not do that. Just go to someone for it, honestly. I don't want to spend money. No, I don't want to spend money. Yo, you think FSP would, if I bring them a receipt, you think they'd pay for a spa day for me? Wait a second. You'll do it for free? I want a trained professional to go and break my back. You once used the doorway and rubbed your back against it like a bear. I can imagine that. The fucking sped up video of black bears rubbing their back on pine trees. That shit's so funny. With like the EDM music playing. I love that. Spa day stream? Nah, I would just go by myself. Listen, if I want to relax, I would just like tune off the internet and everything and just simply exist in the spa. You know what I mean? If you do a Twitter space, it could be a business. Oh, they would probably say that, huh? I'd feel so awkward though. They'd be like, Mr. Gale, what are you doing? I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm talking to my chat right now. They'd be like, please, I need you to loosen up. You're tense right now. Get a doctor's note saying it's due to work. That would require me to see a doctor. That would actually be really cool if Mane-san would let me do it. The calming music in the BG and all. It'd be kind of nice. The factory music, you mean? Guys, I'm gonna be really honest. This factory music, this factory sound is very meditative for me. I actually really like it. I think it sounds actually kind of nice. There's tons of ASMR videos out there for people recording during treatment, so it's possible. You would just hear me moaning. I'd be like, oh, that hurts. Oh yeah, a little higher. Oh yeah. It would just be that the entire time. And I know there are people that want that. Maybe it could be a 1-day spa every 3 months for work benefit. It'd be so nice if that actually could happen. All right, I think I've yapped enough for the day. My mouth is starting to hurt a little bit. My mouth sore is starting to sting. So, new voice back idea? Yeah, Gale moans into the mic after getting his back broken by a... That's going in the folder? No! Get me out of there, not your cringe compilation! All right, that one's going in the cringe compilation. I'm trying to do my best Shrek impression, but it just sounded different. Nin, thank you very much for the 5 gifted member bibs. Thank you, thank you. What's going on today? Got a repo collab later tonight. Okay. Does Zanny have his waiting room up already? Spa content? More like sus content? What do you mean? It's not sus. Oh, there it is. Found it. You have like a 1 hour long moaning comp by this point. I'm waiting for the day that somebody is actually insane enough to go out and put it all together. The person that does that would be God's strongest soldier. Choco Milk Tea, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the Choco Gale for a white day. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. And Loon, thank you for coming back for 3 months. You jinxed it. One of the managers gonna write it down, Cap. That'd be great though, actually. Like if I have to do it recorded, like I would do it. For the spa date, not spa date, sorry. I already took you guys on a date to the spa just now in my head. For the spa stream, I would, if it had to be a stream, I would absolutely do it. Take it as a challenge. No. No challenges, no challenges. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on White Day. I'm sorry, the only thing I could give you was an entire chocolate mold of my body. It's the most I could do. I'm going to go and probably try to go and take a hot bath and I want to try to get that knot out of my shoulder, so I'll probably take a hot shower. Hot shower sounds pretty good. I think you guys are fantastic. I know, can I be honest? I know a lot of you guys might prefer something that does feel like way more like intimate as a stream for White Day. I get nervous sometimes doing that kind of stuff, and this kind of stuff helps me feel more at home. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing it. Sorry, if you don't like it, then you're in the wrong place. I'm so sorry. I'll just say it now. Very sorry. I'm a weirdo, and I'm a creep. I'm a creep and a weirdo, and I think by now a lot of you guys probably understand that. not like I'm not a creep, but you know, what the hell am I doing here? Falco, thank you for joining the Pippeteers. I hope you had a fantastic time watching Gale get sucked into a vat of chocolate. I'm going to return now to my stasis and become one with the milk chocolate, okay? It suits you anyway. I like this kind of content. I'm glad. I'm really glad. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody! Janet! Oh, wait, what day is today? Holy shit, it's Friday. Tomorrow's the Rabbit and Steel collab with the boys. Oh! Umi, welcome back for another month. Never stop being you, Cap. Thank you for the White Day stream. I'll treasure the Choco Gale you gifted us. Thank you so much. That makes me really happy. Thank you for sticking around for another month. Happy Moggy, thank you for the super chat. Happy White Day, Cap, and happy 1 year anniversary to that 1K word that changed my life. Damn. That was a cool setup, right? That was a cool setup. The Ravenous what collab? Rabbit and Steel. It's basically Final Fantasy XIV raid simulator, apparently, is what I've heard. If we didn't like this content, we wouldn't be here, Cat, no doubt about it. There are some people that are different. There are some people that are different like that. They would still be here even if they didn't like it. And to those people, I implore you, please make yourself happy. Please try to make yourself as happy as you can. And if I can't do it, there's someone else that can. I promise. Ollie up, thank you again for another super chat. I am always here, not for an intimate place, but for the little bits of Gale getting wild. Yo, Gale gone wild tag. Whoa, hey. Thank you so much. yeah, just remember during Minecraft when I said like sometimes I do weird stuff that I know is like a gamble. This is it. This is a gamble for me, and I get nervous. I was nervous, but it's still true to myself, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Anyway, I'm starting to feel awkward, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. Thank you guys very much. I love you guys. You guys are very sweet and awesome. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay?
Bye-bye.